Yeah. Yes. Curtis isn't here this morning. He's been to a hockey game. Hockey. That's what I think of that. Hockey. Hey, Gigability, don't think you're the only one that's got the wind. Man, it's blowing something fierce up here. Whoo. Goodness gracious. All right. Good morning, people. All you wonderful people. Let me shout out who's in here chatting first. Pugman22. Hey, you did a fine job of being the first one up here that I see on my panel. Tim Molina, good morning. Gigability. Welcome in, Gig. All right. Then it goes down from there and it keeps going to Dave Bosworth. Welcome in, Dave. Mr. Tully's in the house. Good morning, Mr. Tully. Donald I Sr., good morning. Welcome in. And there's the beautiful, sick Miss mèLîSSà. Welcome in. Thanks for dropping the links. And thanks for being here. All right. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. That's what y'all supposed to do. All right. That's it. If I missed your name, say, hey, fool, you missed me. And then I will get you again. Or for the first time. All right. Let me drop that link out there. Give myself. Welcome in, Skipjack Cindy. Glad you could make it. I need somebody to type. So to go up. There you go. Man, I hate that doggone little star over the right hand corner of the chat box. Had to wipe the burp out of my ear. Oh, welcome in, Ram Head. Oh, man. Ram Head 64. I don't think I've ever seen you in here before. Okay. Let's see if I missed anything. Got a haircut yesterday. I feel like a new man again. There you go. It just happens to happen that way every once in a while, Bug Man. You were spinning bullet for a second. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'm jumpy back here. I reckon the internet. Oh, you know me for sure. Yeah, I think I might just know you. It's doing you're not internet. Yeah, that's what I thought, mèLîSSà. That's what I thought. Well, there's a open panel tonight. If anybody wants to come up here and join me, just make sure you have a set of earphones, or else it will probably echo. Yeah, I like that new name though. My cousin usually does it, but I think she's on drugs and has not been around for a few months. So long. Yeah. You don't want nobody on drugs to cut your hair. You might end up bald. Yeah, I think the wind's blowing so hard out there, Melissa, uh, that it's shaking some lines or something. I don't know. I can't have no drugs around me at all. Yeah, I know it. I know it. Yeah, bro, back ball. Why did you want to go out there? I knew who you were. I knew who you were. You didn't have to uh, break your identity out. Richard Jarvis, good morning. Welcome in. Good morning, Skywalker. I hope you're feeling fine this morning. Hope you got yourself hydrated. Good. Yes, I win a second thinking you better, man. This if y'all is winning anything like this up here, y'all gonna have a doggone hurricane out there. All right, we got us a welcome in 710. We got us a wow. Good morning, Bug Man.
Good morning, brother. I can't leave you hanging up there by yourself.
Oh, thank you, man. Well, thank you.
Not a problem, man. You're not going to look at me because I'm ugly and I don't want to see myself in the morning. So this is about as all you're going to get.
You know what? That's all that matters. As
Yeah.
long as I got somebody up here that can make all this big full screen ugliness go away. You know, that's exactly how I felt, man. Good Lord.
Yeah. Oh, man. Little guy woke me up at 4 o'clock this morning. Would not take no for an answer. I tried everything to trick him to get back in bed. And he's like, uh-uh. And naturally, he's in there sleeping now. Don't get me wrong.
Oh heck yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
awake.
Yeah, once they wake you up, they make their day as accomplished.
Yeah. Went out and peed, come back in. He's like, later, dude. And I'm like, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't go back to sleep because if I did, then I'd sleep till 8 or 9 and I'd feel like crap.
What? Yeah. What's wrong with sleeping to 8 or 9? That
It's
sounds
going to be
good.
nice today, man.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, it's going to be like 60 today and 65 tomorrow. And the hospice people were supposed to bring the oxygen over today, even though he doesn't need it, but they wanted to bring it anyway. And I'm like, all right, whatever. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking as soon as they're done, if Pop is doing good this, today and all there, I may get to go fishing this afternoon.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's that's more than I can say.
I might have saved a few of them bluegill whole and put them in bags and have them in the refrigerator because I watched the forecast.
There
So I
you
even
go.
got fresh bait.
There you go. Heck yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Got
see.
you
It'd be
some
nice.
got you some bait.
I wish I had somewhere I could go, where I could build a fire. So, when it gets dark, but, the two places I can go fishing, you can't build fires on the bank. They're state parks.
That sucks too, you know it.
Yeah. I mean, I get it because you know how people are. They'll end up building a fire, throwing beer cans and trash and everything in them.
Oh yeah.
So I understand why they don't want people doing it. But how about some responsible people like me who just wants to stay warm?
Right. Exactly. And people who don't take dumps in them.
Oh man, don't get me started. Well, not this summer, but the summer before when things were pretty good and I was going carp fishing all the time. I got a 5 gallon bucket I carry in my truck, and I'm telling you, I filled that thing up every time I went there and fished with trash every single time because there ain't no trash can around there, and these idiots throw their trash.
No.
And I haven't
No.
been by there this year. I'd hate to see what it looks like.
Oh my yeah. Yeah. I'd hate to go by there too.
And that idiots, man. There ain't a lot of places around that you can sit by the water, and that's where I take a lot of sunset pictures and stuff. And it's like, man, y'all gonna ruin something that's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a shame. People. Welcome in, Pontoon Jody.
Jody,
Nice. I don't know what you was talking about.
talking
Sorry.
about people throwing trash on the bank.
Talking about people throwing trash on the bank and
Oh,
and
trashy bank people. Same thing in boats.
yeah, I hate that too. I mean, I
Oh
hate to
yeah.
see somebody throw a a, a beer bottle or a beer can or a Coke can or whatever it is out into the water. Man,
Yeah.
what do you think that's going? What do you think that's going to end up at?
I never get that one either. The water. I mean, for one, you can see it floating along. It's like, come on, man.
Yep.
I reeled in a 2 liter bottle one day, thought I had a massive catfish.
What? Good Lord.
Ramhead, I am never going to get used to calling you
Well,
Ramhead, but I'm going to do my best. What is it called? The 5 gallon bucket challenge group. I'll have to look. What is it? I'll Google it and see what I can find. But I do it everywhere I go. But the one place that it just happened, the one place I went carp fishing is this town I grew up in is full of white trash, man. I grew up here, so I can say that. And they go there and they don't go there to fish; they go there to drink. And
Right.
they don't care really. That's they're just going. They take their fishing pole so it looks like they're doing something, and the cops don't bother them. And it just like I said, I haven't been there. In fact, I didn't fish there once this year. Come think of it,
Wow.
I only went fishing so far 4 times, and those was all catfishing. I
Wow.
might drive by there this afternoon on my way to the other reservoir.
Counter seconds.
how do I sound? 'Cause I downloaded Firefox and I wanted to come up and try it out.
I don't hear no echo.
Yeah, I don't hear no echo either.
If anybody in chat can tell me how it sounds, do it sound
Good
like
morning. Fishing with
Squirrel,
Squirrel.
squirrel.
Welcome in.
hey squirrel? Does it make me sound manly?
Yeah.
You can call Joe.
Skywalker, where you at? Get yourself up here. You're killing me.
Ramhead says you sound half asleep.
I just got up.
Yeah, I do too. I did too. Me and Melissa just got out of bed at like 4:15.
Let me see if I can sound better. Ready? Me. How about now?
Oh yeah, that did wonders.
I bet old Curtis had a few adult beverages last night at the hockey game. I know I would have. That's you got
Oh
to do
heck
that at the
yeah.
hockey game. That's part of it. It's been probably 20 years since I've been to a hockey game.
I don't like hockey, so I ain't ever been to no hockey game.
I'm telling you, Hogwag, you don't have to be a fan to have a good time at one because especially The minor league ones, the guys are trying to prove themselves more, so they fight all the time. So you got to make sure you go to the ones where they're rivals, especially if you got two teams in your state, because they're going to throw down every time because they've been playing each other since they was kids,
Right. 72 degrees in Tampa, Florida. Look at
Oh, you're
that.
just going to brag. I see how it is, Tampa man.
Heck yeah.
My grandma and them used to live outside of Zephyr Hills, gig, out in the country.
Those Zephyr Hills. I know
It used to be a
exactly
nice
where
place.
they
I
are.
guess it's not real nice anymore.
Yep, old Zephyr Hills.
Yep. I went my freshman year of high school there.
I have family all over the state of Florida. I was born in Plant City.
Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't know that.
I've been there.
Zephyr Hills is not country no more. What gig?
Yeah, gig. When I stayed down there, my aunt and them was there. This would have been 79 or something like that. They lived out in Tampa Downs, which was, I don't know, it was about 12 miles out of Z Hills, and it was country out there. There wasn't nothing out there.
Yeah. Every once in a while, we get an echo, Jody.
Every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, did y'all hear that?
Could that been my drink?
No,
That's rattling.
no, it said yeah,
I
but
knew-
it's not that bad.
yeah.
It might just be me though. If nobody else is hearing it, it could be just me.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it. But this works out pretty good because I don't have any speakers on my PC. It's my work PC, so I don't really need them. I got my laptop sitting on the keyboard tray here on my desk, so I got this up on the laptop. I can watch chat on the PC.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
yeah,
muting and unmuting myself and see if that helps it or makes it start or anything.
yeah, I heard it again when Bugman was.
Yeah, I heard it then too.
But it's not bad. I mean, I don't know if I would have went to Firefox.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to download a new browser for it.
What will you put on?
I don't know that I don't left Chrome.
Yeah, no.
Well, I got that tournament Saturday, and I got my show Friday night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a fact. Yep, that's true. If you're watching in the background, you must be enjoying challenge content. Please hit the. There you go, Richard Jarvis. You tell them, man. Thanks. Good morning, Buck Williams. Welcome in.
Hey, Buck. Did I lose my accent when I downloaded Firefox?
I gotta put a notify me on that wrestling thing. I haven't never watched one of his lives with the game thing, you know what I mean? But I think I want to watch that one.
Yes, he's going to reveal a new wrestler or something tomorrow.
Yeah.
I hope it's a woman.
Oh, I never even thought about that. That's possible.
Yeah, because he made me a real high level, so every time he fights me, I get whooped.
Oh man.
Because I'm traveling to Arizona. Are you good? Yeah, sometimes, man, dude, you got to err on the side of caution, buddy. Live to fish another day. You know what I'm saying? Unless you had somewhere, where you had some shelter from the wind or something.
Tim Molina said, "Good luck on Saturday, Jody. I'm going to miss it." traveling to Arizona.
Oh,
Oh man,
well, safe travels, Tim.
Buggy changed my mind. There you go, G. I'd hate to see you get out there and get
Yeah, I
messed
agree.
all up.
Yeah, I agree 100%, man. Can't feel the bite. Okay. I mean, if
Yeah.
you got a big old boat that, the wind doesn't matter, it's not a problem. But if you ain't fishing out of something big. I come home yesterday, there's a Bass Tracker Pro Series sitting in my side yard.
Hmm.
That's my buddies who owns the house here and hooked us up.
Oh,
It's a nice boat, man. I didn't realize it was that big.
wow.
Yeah, I don't know, it's got to be 18 feet or so at least.
Buck
Lucky
Williams.
note on the door said the uh, key to the trailer lock's in the garage if you want to take it, go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I ain't having a hard time. I ain't got nothing to pull it with. I got my little Ford Escape. It's got a little 4-cylinder. I ain't real sure I can pull that down the road with it.
All right, good luck, Catfish Fever, Lynn. You got plenty of bait. Going fishing this morning. Got plenty of bait courtesy of Uncle Lou. Daggone.
Ain't he in the tournament Saturday?
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know who all was going to be in the tournament Saturday.
Hmm.
I ain't got a list of people.
Which tournament is it?
The Tennessee River.
Oh, okay. Yep. That'll be a good one.
I guess that was my cue. Uh,
You know,
this one right here.
Troy, he made a thing with the schedule for all the shows that are on during the week, and I've been waiting for someone to do that.
Yeah.
What is today? Wednesday?
Yep. Today's hump day all day long.
Bullock at 7 and Skipjack Cindy at 8 plus or 7:30 is the Bullock Experience plus 3+1 has Bible study tonight.
Right.
It's a good thing, fellas. If you ain't got nothing to do and you want to see some good fellowship, it's a good thing.
Panfish Nation at 8.
You might just accidentally learn something.
Bullock at
Even
8:30.
Mosley, good morning, buddy.
Skipjack Cindy at 5. Then you got Real and Virtual Wrestling tomorrow at 2 p.m.
That's tomorrow. Okay.
That's
Cool. I
tomorrow.
got to look at my calendar. Oh, man. You know what? I think I got to take Dad to the doctor tomorrow. But I can watch it on my phone, I guess. Let's see.
Might be in sneaky. You'll travel. Oh, yeah. Lynn does some traveling. Good morning, Steve Mosley. Welcome in.
I may have an old list, but I don't see Lynn's name on it.
Welcome in. Good morning, Don Johnson. I don't even have an old list.
Because this was like September 27th. I think. I can't tell.
Good morning, D. How are you, honey?
No, that ain't it.
Good hooked on D. Good morning. Welcome in.
Man, it is still dark outside. Jeez, I hate this time of year. Days are short, nights are long.
Man,
I'll tell
me
you who
too.
I think is in it. I can't swear to it.
You do what, Jody?
I think I know who's in it, but I can't swear to it.
Tell us all who you think is in it.
Bobcat, for Shizzle,
Winter.
Ray Ferguson, Freddie, Ryan Vorts, Catfish Hunter TV, me, and Cool Cats Fishing James.
Now, are you and James gonna be fishing on the same boat?
No, we're competing
No.
against each other.
We're competing against each other. That ain't gonna happen. I like it. I hate to say, but I have to go with Bobcat on that one. If he's back in the swing of things.
Man, that thing, y'all got people left and right wanting in that thing. You know that?
Yeah, buddy.
I
It
think
did.
it's going to.
The
I
first
think it
one,
ended up on the wheel.
yeah, the first one we couldn't fill up. It was hard. He had to ask several people to be in it, trying to get the slot filled. People wouldn't sign up for it. And then this one filled up fast.
Yeah. Welcome up on the board.
Reporting for duty, Mr. Hogleg. How y'all doing?
Good morning, Gabriel Skywalker. It's good to see you, buddy.
Why are y'all
Good
hiding your
morning.
beautiful faces?
That's what I was wanting to know. I mean, come on now.
That's what I'm saying.
You sound tired.
Who, me?
Yeah, you still sick?
I feel a lot better.
I had the perfect opportunity to get on you just then to aggravate, but I let it go since you're sick.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Well, I don't cut nobody no slack though, so here it goes.
Yeah, let it rip.
Hello, I'm Gabriel Skywalker. Welcome to my clubhouse.
That's so funny. I used to
Oh,
get
my
teased when I was a
goodness.
little kid because I had big
Mickey
ears.
Mouse up here sounding.
That's
Hello, I'm Gabriel.
Too much.
Oh, man.
perfect. I had big ears when I was a little kid. I caught hell for it, and then my head finally grew into them.
Yeah, buddy. I'll bet kids are ruthless about stuff like that.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
G-A-B-R-I-E. Gabriel.
Damn, I think it was tired. I'm tired.
Nice love song. Yeah.
Are you taking requests, Jody?
Huh?
Are you taking requests? Can we request a song for you to sing?
Yeah.
Won't know it.
All right, chat. What do you want? What do you want Jody to sing?
I think she should sing.
Don't tell Gabriel's heart, his achy, breaky heart. He might just not understand.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's wound up.
Yeah,
Donna.
she is. She must have got some sleep last night.
I got 3 hours. Woohoo!
Are you kidding me? I think
You end
I
up
got
like
to
me,
bed
Jody.
at
Really get some
midnight
rest.
last night. So I'm doing
Jody,
Oh, man. Jody Sneeze is good if he cooks. D says.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
There, D. Oh. Yeah, she got me there.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
We just can't wait for Melissa to get right so she can come on here and sing for us. Something about a Barbie, something like that.
Old J Dog.
Well, I better jump down. I got to be at work. We have the owners in and visitors, so
Oh, everybody gonna be minding their P's and Q's today.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always a good girl, though, so I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But then again, you seem like a brown noser.
My boss called me a brown noser yesterday.
There you go.
man.
If the shoe fits.
Yeah.
Right.
They had some older gentleman come in and he was questioning asking us stuff. And when he went to lunch, he come back and brought me back a piece of pie and it ain't nobody else any.
Oh, wow.
And she came in there and said, "You brown noser." He was really nice though. But like, I get along with everybody.
Yeah, everybody knows Jody.
You just gotta be nice and be honest, and
Yep.
I always
I
say,
want to be the one people brown nose. I don't want to be the brown noser.
always be honest, then you don't have to remember what lie you told.
That's a fact right there.
That's right. Exactly. Amen to that.
As
Don't ever
bad
be a
as my
politician.
memory is, that'd get me in trouble.
Even like on your job, if you mess up, own up to it, and just you
Yeah.
learn from it and you fix your mistake.
That's right.
That's how you
Dick
get
did
better.
get hooked on D. Said, I didn't mean to chase you off. I was just joking.
I think it was me. Get hooked.
There's a tear in my beer.
'Cause I'm crying
There's
for
me.
you, dear.
Told me I couldn't sing.
You are on my own mind.
Come to California and you'll end up I'll leave that part out. It's a family
But
show.
there ain't no telling what you'll end up saying.
It rhymes with beer, okay?
Outdoors is a brown noser.
It rhymes with beer. Y'all figure it out.
Well, you mean there's people like that out in California? Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought,
Well, that when I was saying earlier, when I downloaded Firefox, I lost my accent. It made me sound like a man. You can call me Joe.
Oh my goodness.
How do you do that?
How'd I do what?
Get that bass out your voice, Jody. That's scaring me.
Hello, baby. Hello, darling. How you doing? It's been a long time.
Oh gosh.
Hey, Donald Mike, there's a good chance if you pull the camper, someone who has a boat might just let you get on their boat. It's been known to happen down there.
You remember the infomercials with Conway Twitty? I know Hog does.
Hello, darling.
Hey, Donald Mike.
Black. Yeah, the screen would be completely black, and all you'd hear is "Hello, darling."
Yep.
Go ahead and pull your camper down because Daryl has already got up with people that will be happy, more than glad to take people out that didn't get to bring their boat.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Skywalker, Conway Twitty was a pimp in his day. Don't let nobody kid you.
I remember my dad was jealous over him. Get mad when Mom listened to him.
Conway Twitty was a pimp, dude.
Yeah, I never was a fan.
You talking about that right there? The Gathering 3.
Bye, everybody.
The first year I had the camp spot reserved and everything, and I think that was the summer Dad got diagnosed with cancer, so I had to cancel, and I couldn't go. I didn't even reserve one last year because I knew I wouldn't be able to go.
Yeah.
That would be so
sure
much
wish
fun
I'd have
right
made
there.
that first one, though, be honest with you.
I made the first one. I didn't make the second one.
Yeah, that's why I said I wish I'd have made the first one because you guys was there.
We're going to be back.
Camp?
Kenny was there. I'd have liked to have been there, man. That would have been the one.
Yeah, we made the first one. We had a good time, man.
Oh, there's no doubt.
And the second one, my doctor's advice was stay close.
Yeah.
And but we're going to be there this year.
So y'all get together and go camping?
Yeah, that's what that gathering is.
Oh, heck yeah. How can you not have a good time with all y'all?
Hey, on that first one, wherever Big Mike was camped at, my site was directly across the road from his. Like on the inner part of that circle, you know what I mean? It was directly across the road from him.
Right. Exactly.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, that'd be so much fun.
Oh, yeah, I would love to go. Could you imagine all these people around the campfire at night?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If I got a video of some of it.
Frustrations, how are you, buddy? Do you have that posted anywhere? I don't think I ever seen that.
I don't know.
You need to do that if you do, because I've never seen it. I've seen still photos, you know what I mean? Like a collage of still photos. I've never seen any video.
Yeah. I gotta go check and see. I might be. You might have gave me an idea.
Yes, I did, didn't I? I do get royalties for that, creative royalties.
Yeah, Melissa. I'd say pull your camper oh, jump, much more comfy than a tent.
Yeah.
LOL. It's worse for age climbing up and down out of that tent. Well, that's probably what be doing again.
I always set my easy up and back my SUV up to it and open the hatch, and then I sleep in the SUV, and I got walls, for my easy up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to rent one of them vehicles because I
The
want a bed. I'm a sissy. When I was younger, it was cool, but as I got older, I started camping, sleeping
Yep,
on the ground, and I'd wake up, my back would hurt so bad.
yep.
Oh yeah.
I went surfing out in California. We rented one of them rent an RV things. It was pretty cool
Oh,
because we had two guys that flew out there with us and slept in tents on little thin mats, And I'm like, "No, man, I'll spend the money."
you're exactly right. Fishing with the squirrel. Unfortunately there's not any cabins at Chester Frost, but there are at Raccoon Mountain.
They got hookups for RVs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. I
Didn't
rent one of them.
Chris and Tilly go up and fish up there at Raccoon that time they was down there too? I know they drove somewhere and went fishing also. They got there a couple of days early, I think.
Yeah. Well, they spent the whole week up there,
Oh, did they? Yeah.
and they're there this week too. Hmm.
Yeah, down the night I don't drink no more either. For years now. Hangovers lasted too long and it just wasn't worth it. Hey, fishing frustrations. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't see you come in the morning. NJ. Oh shoot, I forgot I got people sleeping here.
Oh wow.
NJ, Uncle Lou.
Good morning, NJ. Good morning, Uncle Lou.
It's so good to see
How are
you.
you?
Buggy, how many rock stars have you had already?
One Red Bull, dude. I wouldn't lower myself to a rock star.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
kind
wish
of
I
like
was
in
that
my
awake.
drinking days. If you're gonna drink Crown Royal or don't drink.
Yeah, I only do if there's like a get together or something. Like
Yeah,
I'll never
yeah,
sit at
don't.
home and just like drink
Yeah,
by myself.
exactly.
Nah,
No.
That's
I don't even
why
have it in my fridge.
I hate going to my son's on the 4th of July and stuff because his friends all used to hang out at the house when they were kids. And they think
Right.
it's hilarious to see me the next morning because I don't drink, And the next morning they hammer me the nights when I'm there. We have poker games and stuff, and I can't. I mean, I literally can't function the next day,
Huh.
and they
Yeah,
just
don't
think
get
it's
me in a poker
hilarious,
table. I'll take all your money in a poker table. Do not allow me
And you
there.
ought to be careful there. I might have played that game once or twice in my life.
Yeah.
I was in
Oh
the
man,
military.
Once or twice. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the military at one time. We'd go to
Yep.
the field in Germany for 30 days. We didn't have nothing to do, and we had money. So, because my job was, I had a sham job. Once we got our communications rig set up, you basically just sit there and passed info back and forth, and the little thing done most of the work. You just had to make sure it was running. And we might
Yeah.
have, and the people, we'd be out in the middle of nowhere in Germany, and the people from the little town would bring wine up to you and stuff.
There you go.
a lot of people were stationed in Germany.
That's one reason I joined, so I go to Germany. I was there. I was in country 3 days and got to go to Oktoberfest.
Heck yeah, man! All
Yeah,
those beautiful
I had a
women in
full
Germany
roommate.
too.
I was 19 when I got there.
19 years old and all them beautiful German women walking around.
Dude,
You kidding me?
dude, I'm telling you, if I knowed I wasn't going to get back there again, I would have seen a lot more stuff. But about the only thing I seen there, I was stationed like 1 or 2 train stops outside of Frankfurt, which was like a big city, and yeah, only thing I seen was clubs. It was a good time. I was young. I came home actually from Germany and decided I was ready to get married and have a family. So I'd done all I needed to do in life.
Yeah, I can say the same thing.
Yep. Hey, done that. I remember that first turkey.
First turkey at turkey camp that night, huh? You have to explain that. I don't understand that. Is that like a first shot of wild turkey at turkey camp?
No, no. His grandson shot a turkey. His
Oh,
first turkey.
They have a field day around my house. There's like thousands of wild turkeys around here.
Yeah, that's how it is out there on that Pecan Grove. There's thousands of
oh
turkeys, but when comes turkey season,
yeah. Yep.
you can't find nothing.
I was up in Wisconsin one time and I was driving through I think it's the Menominee National Forest or whatever. And
Good morning,
it's
Wabash.
early morning. And this giant thing flies across the hood level, a little bit higher across the front of my vehicle. Just barely missed it and scared me to death. And I looked and it was a turkey and there was about 40 of them on the other side of the road.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was literally at windshield level, and it probably crossed maybe 8 feet in front of my truck as I went through. I thought, man, what in the heck is that? And where am I at? I was out in the middle of nowhere, in the national forest.
Yeah.
I thought, man, there's some kind of monsters out here or something. You kidding me?
Were the turkeys? You sure they were turkeys and not buzzards?
Yeah, they were
All
turkeys.
right. Then you know something's up there. Some carcass laying around.
And then I was coming home one night up there, and I kept seeing like a glow off in the distance. You know what I mean? And I'd driven through there a bunch of times, so I knew there weren't no towns or anything up that direction. And
Right.
so I was talking to my boss the next day about it, and I was like, "Man, the sky was glowing up there." And he said, "Oh yeah," I said, "It was the Northern Lights." I mean, they weren't. I wasn't close enough where you could actually see them, in color. You could just kind of see a glow, almost like you'd see lightning way off in the distance down here. I didn't know what it was, And he's like, "Oh, yeah, that's the Northern Lights."
I got a
Yeah.
story for you, Buggy and Hog and everybody. So I did once in my life. Just he brought up things in the sky. I did once in my wife saw it too. We were driving through the hills out here, and apparently it's a UFO hotspot. And it's there's a documentaries on the UFO hunters have been there out here. We saw this purple. It started purple. It was the brightest purple I've ever seen, just above the horizon, triangle shaped like this, and it was kind of like flashing, and it was like the most beautiful purple, like Melissa's icon there.
Huh.
And then we go around the bend, and then we lost visual of it. I'm like, stop! I want to see this thing. And my wife, she's not. Her reflexes suck. So she doesn't know what to do. So we're going, and then by the time we got back around the bend, it was gone.
Huh.
Wow.
How
It
cool
was.
would that be?
I will never forget that. Now, it could have been a government, secret.
Yeah.
Shit, I
It
mean,
could have
think
been a
about it. The stealth
UFO too.
bomber was created in the 50s. So just think what
Yeah.
we have now that we're going to release in 50 years.
Yeah.
You know
yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
true.
But it was the most beautiful purple thing. I wasn't not scared at all. I thought it.
Yeah. Yep.
I was just fascinated by it. But
Good
yeah, that's the one and
morning,
only
Miss
time I've
Bush.
seen something in the sky.
I'm with you, Skywalker. I'll be like, "Hey, dude, I'll go with you guys for a while. Take me. I got no problem with that."
Yeah,
Just
but
don't wipe
apparently
my
I
memory
found out.
out when we come back because I want to be able to tell everyone, and they're going to think I'm nuts.
I'm glad my wife was with me because I had a witness. But yeah, come to find out, that's a UFO hotspot. And the UFO hunters, I think they're called, they did a whole show on that area we were at. And I didn't even know it.
Huh.
And of course, there's like 3 Air Force bases around it. So that might explain it.
Yeah, that's true too. Like you said, it could be some secret government plane too that you'll never know about.
Although
But
the
then
government
again,
did say UFOs exist now. So
oh yeah, there's no doubt about
Yeah.
that.
it's unclassified now.
Yeah, then again, it could have been a UFO spying on the Air Force bases.
That's right.
Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Oh man, nice.
that was his first turkey.
The
That's a
little
big
guy got
one
that
too.
one.
Yeah, the little
Wow.
guy.
Oh, you're kidding me! How cool is that?
That turkey's bigger than him.
Yeah, it is. You know, I've never had wild turkey. I'd like to. I'd like to have that one time.
We were talking about that last night about trying that.
Yeah,
Huggy's
I've
Yeah.
ready.
never had it. Look at that little dude is smiling.
Oh yeah.
Look at him. Yeah, he is. He's stoked. How cool! It's good to know there's people out there teaching little kids to still do these things
Yep.
because the government hates the fact you teach a kid to shoot a gun, man. They know you'll never outlaw them, so they're just hoping there's generations of people who never do it.
Yeah, if I was when I was that kid's age, I probably would have cried. My whole life, I've loved animals. I'm not no
Yeah.
like PETA supporter or nothing like that. I'm all for hunting. I just personally couldn't do it myself. I got nothing against it.
And I was his age to teach me about guns and respect for him. Old man took me out and had a muzzle loader and laid it on a log and had me lay down and shoot it, so I'd respect the power of a gun. You know, it
Oh
like
yeah, my granddaddy took us out shooting
it
at the
like
gun
blowed
range.
my shoulder off. I was a little guy.
Yep. We went to the range. He took us to the range once a month.
But I can honestly say we never touched any of his guns when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
No, I never did touch some of my dad's guns either. Of
Yeah.
course, I had my own guns, but
Yeah.
I didn't never touch my dad's.
Yeah, my mom, my mom did a good job of raising us to fear the gun.
Respect the gun.
Respect, she made us fear it, which is probably I don't know.
Yeah.
It worked.
I just found out there's a free shooting range 10 miles from me where I live now. It's a Wilbur Wright State Forest Reserve or something like that. He was a writer from Indiana. And they have a firing range there, a shooting range. You can go and shoot for free. You know, they got a range guy there. You got to have, ear protection and glasses and stuff like that. But you can just go anytime, 7 days a week and shoot. Doesn't cost you a dime. So
Be sure to tune in to this Thursday at 2 p.m.
who is that?
He's going to put out a new mystery wrestler. Who is that?
Oh, I used to love doing that.
Ooh, he should
We
have
used to
done that
create
like
wrestlers.
the
We
week
used to
of
create.
Halloween, leading up to the week of Halloween.
We used to create our boss when we play the wrestling game, and we'd tag team and beat the heck out of him.
Oh, Troy, he's having fun with that wrestling game. He creates individual from the fishing community every once in a while.
Oh, this here may get me hooked on watching that when he does it because I don't watch any of the trucking game. I'm scared it. It's a cult. It kidnapped Coach, took him away from
Ah,
Yeah, I
him.
come
Like,
out to Shawn
until
Michaels.
he started playing that, he was in here almost every day. And within a week of playing that trucker game, we didn't see him for 2 months.
they were too busy hauling bikinis, man.
Yep.
With women in them or just bikinis themselves?
No, the women were hauling bikinis.
Oh.
He had women drivers. Oh yeah.
Really? So you can actually create a trucking company.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I got to stay away from that.
Man, doggone, look at that doggone.
Doggone what, Hogley? What you got?
Uncle Lou set Lynn up.
That's some bait.
Yeah, that's all bait. Cooler full of bait too, man. Daggone.
Oh wow, freezer pack and everything. That's
Heck
nice.
yeah.
Dry
That's
ice.
Uncle Lou, man.
Dry ice and ship away. I ordered some of them skipjack from that one company. And I'm not going to say I was impressed. I spent $100 for, there was a bunch of them. They were good size. Don't get me wrong, but if you used it before it thawed all the way, it was okay. But once it thawed, it was just mushy. I mean, it was, in my opinion, it was money wasted.
I spent $100 on new bait.
You know, until I learned that, this, I didn't know bluegill was good catfish bait at the time. I just, started
It
doing
is.
this, and I'm like, man, I got access to bluegill all day, every day.
I'll be
In
ordering
fact,
some of that this summer. I mean, now that I know you can order that stuff, I'm gonna
yeah.
order tons of that stuff for catfishing out here instead of using pork chop. I might catch bigger fish.
Well, heck, dude, I'll
Yeah.
get with you, and you pay for the shipping and the dry ice, and I'll ship you a cooler full of bluegill.
Oh, okay. I'll
The
send you some
guy,
money for
the
sure.
bluegill I posted on my site that I caught this weekend, that he's coming over today to see Dad. Him and my dad's been friends for their whole life, pretty much.
Now, what's the best way to keep them on a hook? So I use a 7/0 hook, circle hook,
The
and
the
I
head, you just
sometimes
go
have a
through the
hard time
eyes or
keeping.
the mouth. If you cut them, just go through the eyes or something like that, or up
There's
the
Yeah, I
mouth,
a,
know.
I suppose.
there's a spot right under there. You know where that little
Yeah,
thing is?
yeah.
Run the hook through there, and then come up through their nose. If you're using
Okay,
a headpiece,
Yeah.
but
okay.
if
I
you're
always use a headpiece.
using the
Yeah, that's
whole
right.
fish, just right behind, right in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
uh, right above the backbone. Right below the backbone, so you don't mess him up. Uh, but always make sure you got the scale off the end of your hook,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
then the other place is just hook it through about that much away from the tail
Yeah.
on his back.
Oh, and it stays on the hook pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I cut mine in thirds usually. Head, middle, and tail. And I
yeah.
think Chris and them, and I didn't know it. They cut that uh, fin across the top. They cut that off. I didn't know that. I'm going to do that from now on.
Yeah, apparently they don't
Yeah.
like fins, but I put a whole bluegill on there and I cast that sucker, and every time that go flying right off the hook, I'm like, doggone, man.
Is it fresh?
Yeah, I mean, just
Really?
caught.
And it comes
Yeah,
off the hook?
circle hooks, man. But
You
I wasn't
going?
hooking them right though. I
Oh
didn't do
yeah,
anything
same.
Hogleg just said. I didn't do any of that. I like hooked it through the body so the tip was exposed, like sideways. Like I had no idea what I
Oh
was
no,
doing.
no.
Yeah, I'm with you. I didn't. Until I watched it.
No.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I didn't know either.
Oh, me and Melissa watched Blue Gabe, the new Blue Gabe last night. And do y'all know who Blue Gabe is to start with?
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
That's deer meat for dinner. Y'all all heard of deer meat for dinner, right?
No.
Mm.
I'm gonna.
What?
Is it a YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's a YouTube channel.
I'm pulling it up
Uh,
on my other
I've heard
phone.
of
Blue
the bearded
Blue
brother.
Gabe. Blue Gabe.
I'll look it up.
Did you say deer meat for dinner?
Yeah, that's his brother. Deer meat for dinner. Uh, and his brother is Blue Gabe. Deer meat for dinner's got like 2 million subscribers. And Blue Gabe, he's almost at 1 million now. But Blue Gabe yesterday, guess where he was fishing at?
Georgia.
Alabama, Lake Wheeler for Big Blues. He was fishing with Patriot.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What's Patriot? What is that?
it's people who take veterans out fishing,
Oh,
and
okay.
and they don't charge them anything.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, y'all go check out Blue Gabe's
Yeah,
last
I'm
night.
there right now. You're right. He's got a really good channel.
Yeah, but y'all go check out the last video that he put out.
Yeah.
Check out them blues.
Giant river monster from the deep.
They live in Florida. Blue Gabe has a campsite up here on the Altamaha River in Paradise. But
Paradise.
yeah, that's a good channel.
How often do you change? So in the off season, like now, for me, I didn't get much I'd say about 2 weeks action on that 50-pound braided I got on that reel. Do you think that'd be good come springtime this year? You think I could just leave it on the reel and
Oh
use it
yeah,
for a little bit?
yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's expensive. I don't want to just
yeah.
throw
One
it out
thing,
and get it redone again.
yeah. One thing about braid, it does not, you know, unless it's on there a long, long, long time.
Nah,
It
nah.
doesn't. It doesn't form memory. It
Yeah.
doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't.
I know I had
Okay.
never used it before, and it sure outcast the mono. I know that for me
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh
Yeah, I've
yes,
never
it
had it
would.
snap. I've had mono snap 50-pound, but never braided.
But you
Yeah.
don't want to bird nest it. I know this.
Yeah.
And if
Oh
you
heck
pick
no.
up a small pair of scissors, it's real helpful. That's all I'm going to say about that.
No, you gotta have some good
Good
shears
morning,
to cut it.
Stuart, the fish whisperer. Welcome
What's
in.
up, Stuart? Oh man. Yeah, but I didn't doggone. I didn't know you can order bait like that.
Oh yeah. Hooks and hammocks even orders. Hooks and hammocks even orders uh eel.
Oh, see, that's the kind of stuff I want to do out here.
Yeah.
People be like, "What you fishing with?" I'll be like, "Eel." Like, where'd you get that? Oh no, man, catching big fish.
Yep.
'Cause we got them monster channels. If I can get out to the Delta, I'd like to catch one of them huge sturgeons and show you all that we got them out here. And it's not the ocean; it's just the Delta. Use
Wow.
my catfish rod. Put some probably upgrade the test to probably 80-pound test though.
You know, there's another YouTube channel called Snake River. He lives out there on oh man, in Idaho. He
Oh,
fishes he fishes the Snake River, and that's what he catches, sturgeon.
if I could move anywhere, that's where I
Mhm.
would move to.
They're huge. They are
Idaho's
absolutely
awesome.
monsters.
Oh heck yeah,
Oh,
they
Idaho,
are
yeah, I believe it.
slippery.
Especially you catch a live one. I've seen people on YouTube catch a live one. They can't hold that thing.
Uh nope.
It's as slippery as Gavin Newsom, man.
Uh, man, any fins going?
You need to come to the East Skywalker. I know, Donald. I need to come out and meet y'all, and that's my plans for this this summer. I want to come see Hog, Melissa, Curtis. I want to see everybody, man.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
Oh no, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. This catfishing community, I'm telling you, saved my life.
Yep,
Yeah.
y'all are pretty much all the friends I have right now since I only do this work.
You know the thing I liked about it, because most of my life growing up, and especially in the town I'm in, everyone are drinkers. You know what I mean? And this is the only, especially fishermen, this is the only place I found that are actually fishermen for the joy of fishing and not going out to party somewhere.
Oh
And
no,
Oh
I
yeah.
love that.
I've come
Give you
across
bill.
very few people in this community that weren't what I call just good, wholesome people.
Yeah, Gigi Bill to the Stonehatchee River and the Saltillo River is full of sturgeon. Uh, as a matter of fact, my dad is buried in Stonehatchee.
Oh, okay.
I got to see what Uncle Lou was greasing monkeys for. Oh, eel.
Yeah, eel.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can do the eel. They're too much like a snake.
Man,
Unless
you
I
just
can
put
just
some
chop the
gloves
head
on.
off real quick, I'll be all right. But other than that, ugh.
Put some gloves on. Put it on a hook. I mean, I just heard they're great for bait catfish.
Yeah,
Love
that's
them.
what I've seen. But I don't even think we can get them around here anywhere.
That's why you order them. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm gonna
Yeah.
order some.
I did find there's a fish market south or northeast side of Indianapolis, which is only, I don't know, maybe an hour from me, I guess. And I looked on their webpage. They have a
Oh yeah, Stuart. It, it pays to catch fish that you ain't never caught before. You get a certain excitement out of that. Yeah, I agree with you. Now you
Shark
can mark
fishing.
them off your bucket list.
Heck yeah. Shark fishing was amazing when I got to try that. Sturgeons are amazing. What are them dang stingrays? Oh, they
Oh
fight because
yeah,
they just glide through the water, man.
yeah. Man, doggone. If when I go down there to my most favorite flathead hole, which is takes me 3 hours to go, and I got to time it just right because it's tidal. It's where the Altamaha River dumps out into the Atlantic Ocean. And I got to time it just right. You got to leave the house just right because they only bite during high tide and when it's going out. On low tide, they don't bite. They nothing bites.
I wonder why
But
that is.
man, we go down there and we catch so many eel and so many doggone stingrays about this size right here. It's
Mhm.
pathetic, man.
That's crazy. Coming
Yeah,
in from the Atlantic, right?
yeah.
You
What
know,
it is, why they you can only catch them on high tide is because the high tide rushes all them shrimp and all that up inside
inward, yeah, that makes sense.
and they just go crazy and they eat all they can and then they got so many hours to rest up before it happens again.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it makes sense. They're fun. And they go into your boat, and then your pole, your rod is just you're
Yeah,
hurting.
yeah, right. But it's been almost. It's probably been 2 years. I know it's been 2 years because this September will be 2 years. This past September was 2 years since I cut my foot. So I
Mhm.
haven't been in 2 years down there. But that's my favorite. It's it's even further than Jessup. I mean, it's right on the East Coast in Brunswick, or right above Brunswick, where I go. Uh, that's even further than Jessup. Where they had the big flathead tournament every year.
That's nothing great living
Where
in
did
the
you say it
South.
was? New Brunswick?
Brunswick, Georgia.
Is it on the East Coast?
Oh yeah,
Is there an island out there called Millionaire Island or something like that?
I think yeah.
My cable company owned the cable system on that island and in New Brunswick, and they had a hurricane come through. It's been 25 years ago, probably. We had to go down there and fix the cable on the island. I think
Wow.
you could only get there by a ferry, or there was one bridge that went out to it or something, and you had to be, you couldn't just drive out there as Joe Average. You know what I mean? I remember it's been years. See, when you said that, it dawned on me. I was like, man, that was years ago.
Uh, Good morning, Jello. Folks driving and listening called in to work early. What? You're a good man, Jello. You called in to work?
Hmm.
Yeah, Curtis is all right. He went to a hockey game last night.
Apparently, he got into a fight with
He
one of the
may
hockey
not be all
players. He
right.
ran on the ice.
He could be ruined for a few days.
Curtis said, "You want some? You want some?" And he jumped on the ice and tackled the mascot. So apparently,
I've been
you might
fishing
not
with
see
both them
Curtis for a
boys.
while.
I wouldn't want to get both them brothers mad at me at the same time. They're big boys. They're nice and good natured, but they're big.
Oh yeah, well there were three brothers out last night.
Oh,
Their
really?
oldest
I
brother,
don't even want to be in the
Curtis
same
and Eric.
section.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to be in the same section as them then if they're drinking.
Good morning, David Hughes. Go
Morning, David.
Dogs.
Who you got on Saturday, Hug?
Tennessee at Rocky Top.
Okay. Should be
Good
good
morning,
Is
B.
it
Evans.
at Tennessee? That may be a game.
Yeah, it's at Tennessee,
That could get interesting.
and
Actually,
it's at 7:30.
oh, it's a night
Oh,
game. Nice. I
hey,
love those.
hey, y'all. No, the real reason Curtis isn't here tonight is because they put the dogs back as number one.
Did they?
Yeah,
About
yeah.
time.
That's
Uh,
what it
The
is.
board's nest.
the dogs number one. The Buckeyes number two. Michigan number three. I can't remember who was number four. But you know what? Alabama wasn't even in it. And
Really?
Georgia has to play Alabama on December 2nd for the SEC championship. Well, the dogs are already the championship, but they have to play Alabama. There you go. The mascot probably whooped on the Twins last night.
Oh, hey, that's what I heard anyway. That's just a rumor. I heard Curtis attacked the mascot. And there's another rumor going around that he went to the Golden Corral and brought his sweatpants with him.
Oh man. Yeah. Look at that.
Was that a gar?
No, it's a sturgeon.
Oh, that's
A little sturgeon.
That's a baby. It's a nice one though.
Okay, Alabama's the West champion. That's why you guys will meet at the conference championship, then, won't you, Melissa?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, actually, it's going to be interesting to see Michigan and Ohio State the last game of the year for both of them. I'm telling you, that'll be a good thing to watch. Michigan's on a mission since they messed with Harbaugh like they did.
I'll tell you what, I'm having a live stream tonight at 7 p.m. I'm bringing on Cody Dunlap, one of Jake Paul's friends.
Hold on, I gotta set an alarm for that one.
Yeah, I already
7
posted
your time.
Yeah, it's already. You can go on there and look on my channel. I already set it up, but he's gonna.
I gotta set an alarm on my phone because otherwise I won't see it.
And we made $15,000 playing college football prop betting, and I did. He told me what picks to do because I don't know anything. I don't know a lick about college football.
Dude,
so he's gonna come on
and make me some money.
Yeah, so he's gonna come on, and we're gonna talk about how he made $15,000 in one day, and he's gonna, his secrets and all that, and so hopefully y'all tune in, man.
I've set an alarm. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he was on the. He's also on that MTV reality show in 2017 where he got stuck on an island with $1 million. He won it. But,
yeah.
God bless that kid, man.
You guys throw them 10,000 around like it ain't nothing. You kidding me? That's a yearly change of my life for a guy like me. I pay off.
Yeah.
Oh no, this guy he drives. He just bought another freaking Lamborghini. I mean, money ain't nothing to him, but
yeah, what he pays for oil changes would pay my rent for the year.
I don't know how much he made that Saturday. I'm sure it was a lot more than I did, but he just told me what plays to play. But we're gonna find out tomorrow or tonight. So make sure y'all tune in, man.
I need to give you my phone number. You need to call me. I might have some money I can actually put into something like that if I had a chance of winning some money back. Some money that if I lost it, it's not going to kill me. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like I tell my subscribers, make sure the bills are paid. Make sure everybody's fed. Make sure the child support's paid. Make sure, and then if you have money left over, then come play some sports with us. But make sure you get all that done first, because I don't want people in there that are putting the rent money on
Yeah, no. Well, I got some
You know
money
what I
I'm
mean?
saving for a new fishing pole and reel next year. So
Yeah.
but I was
Yeah.
wasted on that because it's not like I gotta have a new fishing pole and reel. I got more than I need.
Good morning, Crazy Hillbilly. Welcome in.
Crazy Hillbilly. I like the name.
Heck yeah.
Crazy
Read
Hillbilly.
the craziest thing yesterday. The hospice people came, the nurse to meet Dad and stuff, and she gave me a list of stuff that I was supposed to go to the pharmacy and pick up and bring it back, some medicine and stuff. Well, when I get it back, there's this little bottle of liquid morphine with a little syringe thing. They ain't got a needle on it, but and I got to reading the instructions, and I'm supposed to, I don't know, pull 0.25 micrograms or whatever in his little syringe and squirt it in his mouth. And I'm like,
Right.
no, that's what nurses do. I do not give nobody medicine. You kidding me?
Right.
How scary is that? Liquid freaking morphine.
Yeah, I had to give it to my
Hey,
mama when I took care of her, right in her
I
stomach.
knew a guy. Me and Melissa both knew a guy. He was drinking. They sent him home with liquid morphine, and he would just turn the bottle up.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No.
I remember my brother before he died, he had a drug problem, and he was a biker, and I had my dirt bikes and stuff in his garage and stuff, and I was over there working on one night, and he opened his cabinet, reached way in the back and pulled out, and there was a bottle about probably 4 inches tall and 2 inches in diameter of liquid morphine, like from a hospital or something. You know what I mean? I told him, he said, "Man, you think I ought to sell this to somebody?" I'm like, "No, dude, what you'll do is throw that in the trash because it's got a number on it and it came from a hospital somewhere." You know what I mean? And it
Right.
got stolen. And if someone was to die from that, it's going to be traced back to you. I mean, that's FBI stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, "No, get rid of it. I don't, take it out there and break the bottle in the pasture and stomp it in the ground or something."
Yeah.
I had
Get
no
rid of it
idea where it came
anyway.
from, but I mean, you could tell it was one that came from a hospital.
Yeah.
Had the little like metal top with the rubber that you put the needle in.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I was like, dude, get that out of here.
Hmm.
I have lots of friends in the bike that are bikers. I'm not going to say which clubs, but
Yeah,
I don't like. Shoot, man, you're braver than me. I don't tell them what to do. Even if I see
that's
them
my
pull that
brother.
stuff
That's my
out, I'm
brother.
like,
I tell
hey,
my brother what to do. You know what I mean? I wouldn't tell
yeah, if
none of
it's your
his friends.
brother, yeah.
That's my brother. I could tell him what to do. He was only 150 pounds bigger than me and about 6 inches taller, but I grew up with him. He could only beat me up so many times when I was a kid.
Oh man.
I always used to tell him, someday I'm going to grow up, don't you?
Yep.
And
My
Someday.
little brother's
yeah,
bigger than me, but I'll still smack the
yeah.
freaking heck
But
out of
yeah,
him.
you talk about scary, man. I was like, dude, you got to get that thing out of here. My dirt
Yeah.
bike stuff's in here. The cops come in and raid this. My dirt bike's gone. All my riding gear. It was after my divorce, and that was about all I had was a dirt bike and some riding gear in an apartment with a love seat in it. That I step on.
Oh wow. You was cooking with grease, wasn't you?
Yeah, buddy, true story. I found it on the way home after I went and signed the lease for the apartment. I was headed back to my brother's, and it was sitting out in front of a house for free.
Oh wow.
But this was like a really rich community that I was driving through. You know what I mean? It was nice, but I had a little Chevy S10 Extreme pickup, and I stopped and throwed it in the truck and said, "Thank you, God. I need," because I was sleeping on the floor that night.
You had 2 milk crates for end
Yep.
tables.
Yep. Yep. And 2 other ones with a 2x6 in the middle to sit up.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Lost everything.
Hey, we've all been at
Yep.
that point in our life.
Or you had the milk crate set sideways where, well, I'm going to date myself, where you could put your albums in them and the
There you go.
turntable stuff on top. Yep.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't know, my brother and them felt sorry for me, so they hooked me up on some stuff. And
Yeah.
my son, it was when my son come to live with me is when they felt sorry for me and started hooking me up. But it was a good time. I don't regret it a bit, man. It'll make you. It'll teach you a lot about life to be poor like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Melissa, we're there now. Unfortunately,
Me too, brother.
we've
I got a little
well, we're
fortune.
not poor, but
Yeah.
we don't have anything extra left over.
Yep. That's it. In fact, I just paid the cable bill while we were sitting here, and I looked at my bank and thought, "You guys,
There you go.
yeah,
But you know what, Hoggy? I mean, you never know.
you got love, dude.
Something can
That's the
come your way,
important part."
and y'all, you never know. You never know what God has in store for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Good morning, Catfish Viking.
The one question I always ask: would you trade love for money?
No,
Me neither. No way, shape, or form. That picture of that log home in that lake where I get them bluegill, that guy grew up in an orphanage. He's been an alcoholic his whole adult life and has nobody. He's got a $1.5 million house in the woods, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And he's coming over here to
Catfish,
hang with us.
Catfish Viking, where the heck you been, brother? I haven't seen you in about a month, it seems like.
Is that the
Good
snake?
morning, Palmetto Cats.
What's up, Palmetto?
Welcome in.
Good morning, Principal.
Now that come on now, y'all, this Saturday on November 18th over on Palmetto Cats Challenge, part 3 of the Champions of the Tennessee River.
Heck yeah, that'll be a good one.
It's going to be put on by Catfish Sumo.
The 18th is, let's see,
There you go.
calendar.
And let's see what's going on today.
What time does that come on? The 18th?
I'm not sure. He hasn't got it on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
But I imagine it
reminder
starts,
for
early in the morning.
The first fishing pole I bought after I got involved with you guys in this community was a Sumo because it was the only one I could find that was 2-piece.
Yeah. Panfish Nation is on tonight
The
at
20th.
8 p.m. Go be sure to tune in to those two knuckleheads right there. And then at 8:30, TNT presents main event over on Kelly Bullock's channel. And if y'all want to watch live fishing, be sure to tune in to Skipjack Cindy 5 p.m. till no telling what time.
She catches fish, man.
Yes. All right.
All right, y'all. I gotta hop down. I gotta go to bed, unfortunately.
Good morning, Hooks and Hammocks.
You're going to bed while we're getting up. I always forget.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay up later, but I gotta.
Yeah.
I should get right by next week. I'll be able to stay up later with y'all. But
Well,
yeah,
I got
thanks for
my
having me
alarm
on, man.
set for 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, come check out the live stream tonight, guys.
I will. But usually by 10, everything's quieted
Yeah.
down here.
Yeah. So what time would that be on East Coast?
Oh, probably 10 o'clock. You'll probably be in bed. 7 p.m. my time. So yeah, 10 o'clock your time.
Yeah,
probably.
so 10 o'clock. Yeah.
But if you can't make it, I get it. That'll be late for a lot of y'all, especially if you're watching this show. You're probably getting up at 4 in the morning. So
Heck, I may be fishing while that's going on. Come think of
there
it.
you go.
There you go.
It's going to be 60 today. If I don't go there tomorrow, I probably won't get to go again for a while. It's going to get cold.
Yeah, it's gonna rain here for the next 5 days, but we need it, I guess. I can't complain. But all right, guys. Good night, y'all. I love you.
All right. Good night. Thanks for coming up,
Okay, man.
Gabriel.
Buggy. Good night, gentlemen. Chat, Melissa.
Love you.
Everyone. Love y'all. And we'll see you tomorrow night.
Still in ya. What's up, man?
Come on, still in you.
He's a good
Welcome
dude.
in. What's up?
He's like Mr. Positive.
Yeah.
He is. I watched him do a live one day, and yeah, he's good people.
Welcome in, Nick. Good morning. 43 people in here. And 5 thumbs. What?
I got 21 thumbs up. What I see in mine. I don't know what
Yeah. Y'all, please hit them thumbs up.
Nick Hogan Fishing. I don't know if I know him or not. Let's see. Nope. I
Nick
subscribe to you,
Hogan.
Nick. I just now subbed you, buddy. I thought that name didn't look familiar to me.
It don't look familiar to me either, but welcome in. Good morning.
Yeah, he looks like a younger guy. Looks like a good kid that he fishes. Yeah. Good morning, buddy. Good to see you.
Welcome to the Boar's Nest. Dale Hayslip, what's going on, man? Good morning. Y'all watching in the background. You must be enjoying the channel's content. That's right. You tell them, Richard Jarvis. Subscribe to me and hit thumbs up, please. Question. If I said we were luxury camping, what would we have to eat?
Prime rib and baked potato.
There you go.
Yeah, you said luxury.
No, you know what? I'd take some baby back ribs and some potato salad and baked beans. There you go. That would be luxury. You know why I would say that would be luxury? Because you would have all the napkins that you needed for that barbecue ribs. No, that's luxury right there.
That's luxury. Plus, you could use them later if you had to.
That's right.
I got a story about being in the field in the military and cutting off the bottom of a T-shirt one time.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I bet you do.
Yep. Stuart the Fish Whisperer. Let's see.
That's a good question. What would y'all consider a luxury meal while y'all was camping? Yeah. That's a good question.
Skywalker, you gonna show people from Tennessee how ribs is done? Oh, now.
Luxury. Hooks and Hammock says luxury.
Any food.
Luxury camping means you brought any food.
That means, for Chris, that means you brought away to heat up the beanie weenies or or those Vienna sausages. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things gross me out, man.
What? No, man. I love me some Vienna sausage.
You know, I haven't had none in 40 years. I might try one someday because Dad used to eat them. They grossed me out when I was a kid.
No.
I don't know if it was the texture or what, but we used to eat sardines. Remember those, like mustard or whatever with crackers? They come in the mustard sauce or something. I like those.
I like the ones in Louisiana sauce.
Oh, really? I'd never had them before. I'd check it out. Because I was thinking about getting some of them, you know, for like going fishing and stuff, some sardines and some crackers, because I liked them. If I remember correctly, it's just been a long time.
Yep.
That and Spam, we used to have that when I would go camping. They'd cook it with breakfast.
I am a big fan of Spam. It's just too salty for me.
It's been 40 years since I had that too. So
A luxury camping means you have all your meals. Ah!
You want to go out? Kevin, I like that ribeye idea with bacon and Parmesan encrusted Brussels sprouts.
Oh man.
You know, I have never eaten a Brussels sprout, but I would like to. But I want to make sure, you know, the first time I eat them, they're done right by someone who knows what they're doing, so that way I'll like them.
Yep. tell you what,
You
camping.
wanna go out? Huh?
Just
Let's
tell
go
you,
get some one. To the back door. Come on, I'll let you.
y'all eat.
It's starting to lighten up way back.
Yeah, they always eat good. You man,
Come on.
Teddy can cook up a breakfast sandwich now. I'll tell you that.
You want to go outside or you want to come up on the screen? Huh? You coming, Teal? Come on, honey. You coming? Come on. You want to go out? Let's go. I'm just gonna stand. I ain't gonna hold the door up, dude. It's like real cold out there. Okay.
I like bringing bratwurst camping over the fire. Yeah, no, that's good. Bratwurst.
Yeah, Telly can cook, and she's an awesome cook.
Have y'all ever tried that smoked meatloaf? Man, that's a killer bomb right there.
I would like to try that actually.
Yeah.
I'm the world's worst cook though, and I'm the one who has to cook now.
Oh wow.
You want to go out, Teal?
I thought Jody was the world's worst cook.
Yeah, I'd probably second now that you mention it. Go on, go see what she's barking at. Go on, sissy. You going? You're killing me, Smalls.
I love mountain pies while camping. What the heck is a mountain pie? Good morning, Greenwell.
Mikey, good morning, buddy.
We talking about what would you think would be a luxurious meal while camping? Luxurious.
Glamping.
Yeah. Call it what you want to call it, but I just call it comfort.
Yeah.
Sounds very good, I think.
I'd be happy with a camper with heat and air, depending on the time of year.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good
Uncle.
morning, Shirley T. Welcome in.
Good morning, Shirley D.
Someone just gave me a recipe for bacon, egg, cheese, Brussels sprouts.
Would you reckon that's a breakfast thing there?
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't had a ribeye in a long time. Come think of it.
I hadn't either. When was the last time that I went to Golden Corral?
My ex-wife used to work at the meat department at the grocery store, and we used to get some really good cuts of meat. And she used to get these things, and they were cheap, but man, they were tender. They were kind of fatty, but it gave them flavor. But the meat was just so. I mean, I can't even remember what they were called, but it was awesome. They were as good as ribeyes.
Oh wow! All right, Jody. Man, I love me a McRib sandwich from McDonald's. Man, I don't know what it is about that processed meat,
Yeah.
but I love it.
I wonder if that's just regional, Jody, or if it's going to be up here too. I will find out.
Yeah, me too.
You know, Skywalker, I actually like the ribeye better than I do the filet.
You know what you know what my favorite steak is? It's a porterhouse. Oh man, I love me some porterhouse. Good morning, Indiana Chris. Come on back, Nate saying yuck. What are you saying yuck to? A McRib? Man, good Lord, that mystery meat in that McRib is so.
It's got to be healthy.
Yeah.
I don't know what lab they grow it in, but it's still got to be healthy.
Ribeye and fried shrimp. Oh man.
Now, you guys, it's way too early in the morning for this conversation.
Heck yeah.
I did have country fried steak and gravy from Bob Evans last night. It was pretty good. And I saved the 2 biscuits, and I always order an extra thing of gravy so I can have some biscuits and gravy this morning.
I said I'll stick the pack. I donated a week ago.
What's the UDX 1313 mean?
Okay, Indiana Chris. I
Yeah,
forgot who won that, but
Yeah,
thank
David
you.
says it has to be cooked right. That's the important part. Good morning. Careful. Oh, I was going to say, little guy's behind you.
I'm just a little bit wobbly.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, you probably should watch out. Little guy was behind you, so I
Yeah.
thought, yeah.
That's how I fell over Tilly.
I thought so. Be
That's
careful.
right, David Hughes. You gotta be cooked right, though. Yeah.
You better not do that again. Let me find my mute thing here. I don't even know how you do that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, a CB club. That's cool. Here in Indiana? Well, I got to thinking, man, if there was ever an S hit the fan situation in the world, the CB radio would probably be a good means of communication.
Oh, yeah. It'd probably be the only
Yeah,
way to.
that and ham radio. UBX 1313. I'm Googling you there, Chris.
But there again, you have to have power
Yeah.
to produce the CBs and hams. I do like fish and chips. I did, Melissa. Oh, man. Heck yeah, Palmetto.
I found the UDXCB Radio Club. There we go. Website.
He said it's in Salt Lake City, Utah.
That's where it's based out of?
Yeah.
I found their webpage. I'm going to bookmark it and read about it today.
All right. Cotton picking fishing has brought the verse of the day. Psalm 147:3. He healeth the broken in the heart. He bindeth up their wounds. He healeth the broken heart in heart. He bindeth up their wounds. Now that's short but sweet. That's a good one. It's telling you what the Lord will do, will and can do. Thank you, Stephanie. And I want to report that Richard has been doing a great job while you're off, while you're away, while you couldn't come bring the verse of the day. Let me put it that way. Oh, that rhymed the whole way around. I was a poet and didn't know it.
Mm-hmm.
Time goes by slow without Curtis in here. Why is that? Doggone, I'm not entertaining enough for you, Melissa. Me and Bugman's not doing a good job up here, man.
I guess.
Oh, man.
Feeling solid. Bindeth up their wounds. I suppose there could be quite a few meanings to that part, right?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, a lot of meanings to the bindeth up their wound part as far as, it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, John,
Small water charge, welcome in.
I'm sure, Lydia, your wife is going to be real glad you got some extra beauty sleep. That's for sure.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm gonna leave the one window up for the wrestling thing, so that way when it comes on, I'll hear it this afternoon, so I don't forget. Well, thank you, Kevin. It may not be intelligent, but at least it's some kind of filler.
There you go. You
I
know
just
she
came up earlier because he was up here by himself, and I couldn't just let him sit up here by himself. That'd have to be tough.
and I want to thank you so much, Bug Man, because imagine this full screen with all this ugliness. Y'all didn't need to see that this early in the morning. Come on.
Yeah, John, she has to think you're cute because it's definitely not the fishing ability, I'd say. Oh,
Oh,
goodness, I went there. I'm sorry. Not really, but
yeah, you did. Yeah, but Palmer, I would have to agree with you. Bugman does add a lot to the conversation. Since I've met a few words.
hey, Tim, if I could grab 2.5 more hours, I'd be all about that. I just happen to have a dog who thought 4 o'clock this morning was a really good time to get up. I'd happen to disagree, but he won the argument. You can only take
Wow.
so much of that whining noise over and over and over for 5 or 10 minutes in a row before you just, it's like, man, dude, you might as well get up because you've got no chance.
Right.
And then he goes out and pees, comes back and goes to bed. And I'm like, but I'm awake.
I like to hear different stories people having fishing about fishing adventures and just life in general. Your take on life is refreshing. Amen. Paramedic.
Duck, duck,
Yeah,
goose. Duck, duck, goose.
it's good. Is you know that goes back to the old saying that I use all the time. Uh, if everybody was alike in this world and liked everything and did everything just the same, what a boring world this would be. Y'all just stop and think about that. How boring would it
Yeah,
be?
it would.
And I understand that right there. Kevin hit the nail on the head to that meaning of what that saying that I use is. Telly and I may be live after 80th. Anyone interested in watching? There you go.
Heck yeah, we're interested.
Heck yeah. Good morning, Fills the Water. Welcome in.
Yep, I'll definitely be there. I'm trying to figure out. I got to do something smooth. I'm trying to figure out. I got to do something this morning. I just can't remember what it is. Because somebody's coming today from the hospice people. I just don't. I gotta find my notes. I wrote them down somewhere. It's windy. Hey, small water. That's what Gig said. Said he wasn't gonna go out. They said it was too windy.
Yeah, it's 30 plus down there where gigs at.
See you, Chris. It's good to see you, buddy. Greenwell, look at you, big time. One of these days, I may check that Facebook thing out. Good morning, Chadwick. I just didn't get the Facebook thing when it first came out because my buddy had it, and I looked and it was like, well, you didn't talk to a bunch of people from high school you didn't like. Why you like them? You know, I was like, I'm gonna have to pass.
Yeah, I don't do Facebook. I just started doing Messenger, and I ain't figured Messenger out yet.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that without Facebook, so I have
I
to look.
didn't either.
Yeah, I don't know. And then by the time I even thought about it, everybody already knew how to do it and everything. And I thought, yeah, I'll get in there. They'll take advantage of me.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm going to have me a cup of coffee here. Yeah, John, it just, it wasn't for me. And then I wasn't really active on YouTube besides watching videos until, I came across y'all. And then I was like, well, I never thought about, doing a live video when I was out doing something. The only thing I used it for years ago was I'd post dirt bike racing videos from my helmet cam.
Yeah.
When they first came out, I got the first generation. It's called a Contour. It's you used to see cops would have them on their shoulder all the time. They're little like round, about the size of a big fat cigar, only about half as long.
All right, Indiana Chris.
John, we're glad you ran across us because you have an interesting perspective on things.
Yeah, PA Trapping. He raced motocross.
Yeah, PA, I raced motocross in the 70s, but I would race, hare scrambles and enduros and GNCCs for, I don't know, probably 30 years. I bought a new bike in 22, but, due to with my living situation and having to take care of Pop and stuff, I just haven't been able to go anywhere because I can't go that far away right now.
Right.
Did you really? Cool, PA. I raced the one in Palaca, Florida, the one in Georgia, Kentucky, two in Indiana, one in Ohio, and then my favorite ones was the snowshoe West Virginia one at the ski resort. That one was pretty gnarly. I liked it.
Yeah.
Now you've never heard me utter the words I was a good dirt bike racer. I just said I was a dirt bike racer. There's a difference.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh, cool, Pig. I've raced all kinds of classes from the beginning when I was younger. The last class I raced was senior plus 50. And if you're going to do it and you plan on doing any good, you got to work out and be in shape. I mean, 3 hours on a dirt bike in the woods is pretty trying. And when you're fat like me and don't work out, about an hour and a half, you pretty much reach your limit of going fast. What are you barking at now? There is nothing out there. I know what you're trying to do. Butter will be here after it gets daylight. Your big dog lives next door, weighs about 110 pounds. Donald Knight Sr., I've been to Kenworthy's motocross a bunch of times. I was actually at the last one they had with my son. Poured rain. Guy Cooper's last race there. But anyway, little guy has this big dog. He comes over every morning after it gets daylight. I think his parents let him out before they go to work. He comes over and comes up on the deck, and little guy and him run circles around the backyard, which is real big. And then they come up on the porch, and his name's Butter, short for Butterbean. And he comes up and stands on the porch, and he won't leave the porch, so I give him a treat. And he knows if he don't leave the porch, then little guy's going to stand there and whine at the door. So he's pretty much got me blackmailed, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be a really beautiful sunrise this morning.
Welcome in, Catfish and Dreams. You did. You woke up in time.
Yes, Mo, I just never showed anybody. I've been there with you, John. If this wasn't a family show, I'd tell you stories. Nubby. Good morning, Mr. Nubby. Okay, yep, I'm subbing him too. Some of these people, I don't know if I'm subbed to, so when they come up, I pull their channel up real quick.
Washington Monument is the tallest structure in the city. It has the shape of the obelisks of ancient Egypt.
Okay, hold on. I'll be back. I gotta make me some coffee, I think.
All right. I was just answering. Welcome in, nubbies.
Little guy, you stay off my computer while I'm gone. I know how you are. You know, Max, I think it's time you can have your second.
It sounds like he's watching cartoons. Or me TV, yeah. I think Bugman says that his mom watches. That's all she'll watch is me TV. Yeah, I think I remember him saying that. Oh, heck yeah. Catfish and Dreams. Strong cup of brew. Green Acres is the place to be. Oh yeah, Melissa. You like that picture of warm farming is a life to be. Oh man. 6:50. 10 minutes to 7. Yeah. Oh, let's see. My radiator. The distributor cap rotor button and gas filter came in yesterday. But you know what didn't? The bolts or the spark plug wires. And the spark plugs came in yesterday. But the plug wires and the bolts didn't come in yesterday for my truck. So that rotor button, yeah, that's fun to say, man. Oh, if anybody happens to see Ashley Brady this morning or anytime during the day, her papa passed away in his sleep the other night. and she did a celebration of life and death show last night for him. And if anybody, I know she was a big supporter of hashtag KP Strong, and so I would like that if each and every one of you, if you see Ashley Brady, uh, tell her that you're sorry to hear that her papa passed away. He passed away in his sleep, and that's the best way to do it if you're gonna do it. Not if you're gonna do it, but when you do it. Good morning, Richard. Welcome in. Verse of the day, Psalms 147:3. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. There you go. Oh, there you go. Exactly, Hogleg. Thank you. I was going to mention that. Give Ashley some hugs and love and prayers. Lost her grandpa. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Dubbies, we miss KP. I tell you what, I won't know if he comes back. I'll just turn it down. There you go. I didn't mute him. I turned him down. How about that, John? Is that better? But if y'all see Ashley Brady, tell her that she did lose her papa in his sleep. He passed away, and since she was such a good supporter of hashtag KP Strong and did all that for him, uh, I would like it that if y'all did me a favor and just tell her you wish your condolences of her loss. You hate to hear of her loss. 17 miles. Good morning, JG Hill. Happy hump day. It's hump day. Yes, it is. It's hump day.
What you doing, buddy? Waiting on the kitty cat, huh? Okay. That's better. Hey, Melissa, little guy said he wants to see you in a little bit. He's watching the cat eat right now.
Ah.
Yeah, when the cat's done, he goes over and cleans up what's left.
Ah. Yeah, Richard, she was here earlier and dropped the verse of the day, but hey, ain't nothing wrong with you dropping the verse of the day also. Spread the seeds, sow the seeds. One of my grandpa's.
You're the goofiest cat I ever seen in my life. Oh, that's a beautiful sunrise this morning.
That's right, oh yeah. You know, I wish I was one that could just break out in prayer like KP used to.
Yeah.
But you know,
KP knew
um,
the word.
yeah, yeah, and I have such hard time with my speech that I stumble a lot. If you can't tell,
Hmm.
but that's due to my strokes, unfortunately. But I know what I want to say, but I can't find the right words to say it. And I
Yeah.
don't want to say the wrong thing because people take offensive if you say the wrong thing. Believe it or not.
Yeah. With me, I'm thinking one thing, but I say something else and it never comes out right sometimes for me.
Exactly.
Yeah. I know what I'm
Exactly.
trying to say, but I stumble.
Exactly. That is exactly what I mean.
When y'all drove a truck, did y'all listen to Art Bell? You know what I'm talking about?
All the time. That was my go to.
Yeah, I just found this thing where he interviewed this guy named Michael Madman something. He invented Madman Markham. He supposedly invented a time machine thing. But it's like 2 episodes, a couple hours each one of them. It's pretty cool. And when I seen that name Art Bell, I thought, man, I heard that. And I was thinking it was you guys, you trucking people who I'd heard it
Yeah.
from.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I spent yesterday listening to about 4 hour interview with this guy who supposedly invented this time machine thing.
Time travel. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
cool. He actually invented it, and in his garage, he got arrested for stealing transformers from the power company to make the power and stuff for it.
right.
But I guess he went from his one show to something about in the desert or something like that through the night or something. I forget. But now I got to go through because there's a bunch of archives of his shows. You know what I mean? I'm like, I got to listen to this guy for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he sounds real interesting, actually.
Uh,
He's got one about UFOs that I want to listen to.
oh, yeah. He talked a bunch about UFOs.
See you, JG Hill. Have a good day working, brother.
All right, take it easy, JG Hill. Make that 50 cent.
Yeah, John, we all have that trouble in court, but we're talking about regular public speaking here. Sling.
Hey, y'all. Uh, Richard, yeah, I can speak to him on my own
Yeah,
because I do know that he knows what I'm trying to say. But what I was talking about was in public. Uh, that he knows what I'm trying to say, but I'm afraid that if I do break out in prayer, that y'all won't know what I'm trying to say.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm like you when you're talking to God yourself, it doesn't matter because, like
right,
you said, He knows what you mean.
right, exactly. Hey, y'all. Let's see.
You know, I got a verse marked in my Bible, and when I hear someone do a prayer and it goes on for like 5 minutes or whatever, there's actually a verse in the Bible that talks about that and how God's not really into that. I have
Yeah,
to find it sometime. I got it highlighted in my Bible somewhere because it reminded me that it's not the length and the quality of the prayer, but it's the content.
right, right. We ain't judging a man. I'm a redneck too. Translate.
I, I can translate. I speak hillbilly.
Welcome in, Curtis.
Good morning, Hog Leg, Melissa, Bugman.
You
Good
did pretty
morning.
good today for a guy who went to a hockey game.
Oh yeah,
See
No
no
problem.
black eyes or nothing. Let's see. Did you have any adult beverages while you was there?
Maybe.
I see a bottle of water. You at the end.
Good morning, Tasha.
Hey,
Josh,
Buggy,
good morning, honey.
thanks for keeping the seat warm for me.
No problem, brother. I just hog leg looked like so sad. A lost puppy at 5 o'clock this morning by himself. I had to come up.
Yeah, you know.
Come here.
Good morning, Tasha.
No.
Good morning, Miss Shirley.
Where in the world did that thing go?
Danny. Nope, Curtis didn't get fired. You wouldn't believe this, but Curtis has been watching all morning.
Oh, and you ain't been up here?
I've been watching. I've been watching all the snot talk you've been talking, Hogleg.
Ooh, dang, it. You wasn't supposed to hear all that.
You
No?
want to make an appearance on TV? Okay.
Guess what? The Georgia Bulldogs are number 1. Oh, yeah. Don't think I didn't notice. Good morning, John.
Huh? What are you doing, huh?
Morning, Miss Shirley. Morning, everybody else I missed.
Good morning, Curtis.
Morning, Mr. Lee Evans.
Good boy.
Uncle Lou.
Hey, Leroy, how you doing out there killing it in them giant catfish world?
It finally went across.
Good morning, Denise. The good part about that, Buggy and Hoggy, is the Blue Jackets, they lost. And my Penguins won.
There you go.
Hey, Lynn. Good morning, Lynn. I seen all the bait Uncle Lou got you.
Good boy. Huh?
Now you just need to get out there and fish.
Huh? Is he good boy today? I know.
Hey, I got something to share with everybody.
Hey, Nubby.
I was like this morning wasn't no fun, was it? Huh?
Donald. Good morning. 922 barbecue. Go ahead there, Augie.
This is gonna blow people's minds.
I do you good boy. Loves his daddy, yeah. There you go. We'll get down.
Oh, I know what you're about to show.
Do you? Looky there.
You see what it says?
Yep. J-Dog's Gone Fishing Pro Staff Edition.
Ooh,
Look at there.
I don't suppose you can buy those, can you?
No.
Just saying, Bugman. I know a guy.
I know a guy. I actually put a message out in case he was on here this morning to text
No,
me today.
he's not awake.
Yeah, did he go to the hockey game with you?
No.
Yeah, well, it's going to be really warm tomorrow. I was going to see if he was going fishing tomorrow. I might be able to sneak away if I get a
I
hold of
wish I could get my hands on some Pro Staff Editions. Curtis,
Uh-huh.
you're going to stick your earphones in or something.
Why is it echoing real bad?
Yeah.
Hang on 1 minute.
You didn't have to leave.
You got to know somebody, I reckon, to get a J-Dog Going Fishing Pro Staff Edition rod.
Heck yeah.
That's all brand new and shiny, too. I'd have to hang that one up, I reckon.
Yeah, that's nice. That's super nice. Wish I could be Uncle Lou's pro staff. All right here is let's go Pins. Cheer from Curtis' head. Oh man.
Yeah, I heard one when he first came up.
Yeah. There was one. Now he's back. He ought not to be no echo now. Ugly sent you tomorrow's thumbnail. All right.
Good morning, my best buddy Chad. Is it still there?
Nope.
Hey,
But
bud.
hey, y'all.
Eric B.
Oh.
What you laughing about?
His thumbnail, man. Oh man, good lord. Yeah, you know, uh,
Hey, Eric B. You ready to go out?
let
Sun up. Go outside.
me do it the proper way.
They like, ooh, there's no frost out there now. You know, be careful. Your feet's gonna get cold. I'm just saying. You go milk? Huh?
You know, you have made it big time
No?
when
Okay.
you get a thumbnail
I ain't scared.
and it looks like this.
Shoot.
Where them damn big boys?
Oh,
Oh my god! Yeah, that's right. Me and Curtis is gonna
boy.
be on the bait shop tonight, man.
Boss,
Yeah.
boss. We almost had them boys.
Oh man.
Wow.
I wish I looked that good. Good morning, Dave Bozart.
Oh man.
I was letting the dog guy first walked up. I thought that was Bo Cephas for a second.
I can pass one.
It kind of looks like it looks like both Cephas and Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Oh, dang.
Oh, well, that's a combination.
Mhm.
Yeah. 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Make sure y'all tune in to the
That's funny.
bait shop. Cause
Hey,
y'all
make sure.
gonna see us twice tomorrow. I don't care what you think about that.
I noticed something too, Hogleg. Make sure you all hit them thumbs up. I know I appreciate them. I'm sure Hogleg does.
Oh heck yeah.
I noticed that when I walked in.
But
Dang, this coffee wasn't hot until I just wore it. Get one Chadwick.
Oh man.
Appreciate y'all. Hey Chad, you could do something like that, but you can't make my fish any bigger. Well, I mean, come on, buddy.
Oh man.
Photoshop.
Come on, he's not coming out yet. He won't be out for another hour. So get in here. Stop that barking.
Yeah. Thank you, Chad. That thumbnail is pretty awesome. I gotta admit that.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yep, it's amazing what Chad can do.
Yeah.
Y'all tried to tell me that
Fish it.
tell me that this one was Photoshop, but I just
Look at him.
Hey, Hogleg, show that again.
uh,
Now, if y'all watched Freddy, he doesn't catch fish like. And Brian over here,
Oh,
Brian doesn't catch those fish. Why do you think they call him Brian B. Dinkin? And Chad, well, he's just too awesome to be out there fishing.
oh yeah. Oh man, I got to look at that one again.
Yeah, look at them jokers in the back holding up their fish.
Yeah,
You know what?
man, that's
They
the
need to,
same fish that they were holding in the picture.
yeah, them
Mate.
suckers need to get off that boat, hog leg. They ain't never been on that boat. I have.
Oh wow.
I want to be crazy cussing Cooter, John. Cooter's the one that drove the tow truck, right? Hog leg?
Yep. Cooter the
Okay.
one drove go to truck.
I'll get them, boss. Them Duke boys ain't gonna get away. Look, Curtis, I know that you have. What was he saying there?
There you go. Right there.
Look, Curtis, I know you have some. Does that mean that those guys don't catch large fish? Brace the true reality.
Oh man.
It's my boy Michael.
Angler Envy. I gotta write that down. I got an idea for that one.
What he said a while ago to something about the. Let's see what he said. While you was away.
Oh, I saw.
Oh, did you saw?
Oh, I saw a lot of things.
No. All I hear is "Let's go Pins" cheer from Curtis's head. Good game last night.
Yeah, there was a lot of Penguin fans there. John.
Oh
Ow.
man.
Ow.
Yeah.
He gets nervous around big fish and big women. Oh man, that's dang. That one there.
Oh man.
That's
Oh man.
that's good.
Ooh.
Oh man. He never catches either.
That's a good one.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Uncle Lou, I do not drink Bud Light. It was
Oh.
I'd have to ask Eric. It was thank you, Melissa. It was some kind of Canadian beer we were drinking. Lee Evans, so he's nervous half the time. Ziffer. What's Ziffer? No. Curtis, I tried to learn but making your fish big seems too apply. Hey, you can do it for Freddie and you can do it for Brian. You can do it for me. Bap. That almost does sound right, Bolson.
Welcome in, Outdoors in Maryland. Good morning,
Hey.
y'all.
Hey, Marilyn.
Y'all need to go check out that channel because they do even some cooking on there. You know, he's the rock star, and yeah,
I'm already subscribed to that one. Didn't even know it.
yep.
Good morning, Mom.
What? Oh, see your mom in here.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Melissa said good morning to her.
I don't see her in here though, Curtis. Mom fish. Make the world go round.
See, John knows his music.
Heck yeah.
I seen Chris and Tally made it down there to Tennessee. I seen they came in earlier too.
Yeah.
Are
I've
they
seen a lot of.
fishing, or do you know?
Yeah, they're fishing. They'll be
Camping.
fishing after. Yeah. That's what they're doing
They're
down there.
camping, yeah.
They're on from what I heard, they're on standby in case somebody drops out.
Oh, cool.
Of the,
They're on the wheel.
Who do I need to go sabotage, Chris? You just let me know. I'll knock somebody out.
As long as it ain't Bobcat. I like seeing Bobcat out there.
Oh heck yeah. I hope Bobcat gets it back.
Good morning, Dallas. Yes, I seen Jody come up here because Curtis wasn't up here. I seen Jody came up.
Oh, Melissa, I agree with Hog. Like, you can't put no Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
There's
No.
rules, and that's one of them.
That's yeah.
There's
Tell
my
her.
buddy Gig. Good morning,
Tell
Gig.
her. All right, went to the boat ramp. It is as bad as I said it was. Breakfast scrabble.
Still 30-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah. You
Told you.
was listening, wasn't you?
So I got to keep an eye on my buddy just in case he messes up.
Oh, so you've
Ouch.
been in the back the whole time.
Yeah, I didn't want to come up here because you just leave me in the basement.
Hey, Chris, were you guys live last night with that, or no?
I kept in my boat last night. All right, Chris.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree 1,000% with Uncle Lou.
Or he's probably talking about how great of a fisherman Curtis is.
I doubt it.
Can you?
Yep, I agree, Melissa.
Let me just tell you all this. Can you imagine Curtis and J Dog as a team? Yeah. Everybody fishing would be ruined because ain't nobody going to step to us.
Who?
Me and J Dog.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Hey, where does that put Eric now? Just stop and think about that.
Yeah. Throwed his own brother under the bus.
Eric could be in the boat next to us taking notes.
Yes,
That's right, Uncle Lou. You tell them.
100% exactly right. I think it
You
should
tell
be
them,
a
Uncle Lou.
week after Thanksgiving, the first week of December.
Man, I'd like to wait until December 24th.
Yeah, 26.
Oh wow! Oh wow! John said
We
he
have a
put
nice tree out front this year that pine tree looks real good. It'll make a good Christmas tree.
Yeah.
What about the lights on the house? You just leave them up all year long?
I leave them in the garage in the box.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's the best thing to do. Never put them up so you won't never have to take them down.
Yep.
When you get ready to plug them in, come on, please work, please work, please work.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another year I don't have to mess around with these.
Or you test them before you put them up and they work, and then you get them all put up and you plug them in, they don't work.
Right. Right.
Clark Griswold them.
I sure wish Melissa would turn on that furnace.
Is it cold there?
Hey, you going? No.
What's the temperature like there?
I think so.
53, and it's raining.
53.
53
Man,
and raining. It's
we got
down.
we got a heat wave up here. It's 31.
It's going to be 60 today, though.
Well, we'll see.
As long as that sun's shining, it should be. It's
Yeah,
39 right now.
And the
I gotta-
wind's blowing too. Good Lord.
I got to tell my tag team partner, there's no way I could do that. Well, I could. I could do the bait shot from his house.
Listen. And the second rule, don't put your Christmas trees up until after Thanksgiving. I don't care when you do it after. Just make sure that Thanksgiving is over and done with. Then you can put your Christmas up. But you better have that mess down before the New Year's come in. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoever told you that, I was like, people always leave theirs until up after the New Year's.
No. You don't want to drag the old year into the new year, Curtis.
What if it was a good year?
You still don't want to do that. That's just like you never wash clothes on New Year's Day.
Why?
Yeah, I hate to tell you why.
Well, tell me why. Don't tell me this and then stop.
Because if
Why?
you wash clothes on New Year's Day, someone in your family is going to die.
Really? I'd never heard that before.
Yep. Yep.
Do y'all believe in that too? All things that have to be. Who agrees with him? I don't know about that. John asked Uncle Lou if he'd be his Valentine's. That's a little early, no, John?
Oh, man.
Big grouch.
Hogleg, you are superstitious?
Only when it comes to superstitious things.
So you believe in the black cat?
Oh, heck yeah. Because it's happened to me before.
You got to X them out when they walk in front of you.
Thank you.
Y'all's crazy. Nice hockey goalie, Melissa. The one last night did, Mr. Morello. Hogleg, do you believe in sitting near, if you go into the bathroom, I don't know, what is it, midnight or something like that? Turn the lights out, look in the mirror, and go Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. I mean, however many times it is. Go
3.
do that.
I don't know what that is.
Go do that.
Melissa hates when I do that.
How's that worked out for you guys?
Or either Candyman.
Oh, yeah.
Candyman.
How'd that work? Tell us all how that worked out for you. Did it show up?
No. Yeah, it showed up after I said it about 20 times.
I'll say, you see where I'm going with this?
You see, let's just stop.
You see what Mr. Morello said above that.
Yeah, that's serious. Let's not push your luck here.
Yeah, well, y'all float down here. That's right, John. Buck said he sent you a Thanksgiving pick there, Hoggy.
Man,
I don't believe in all that superstitiousness, but yet I still wear my Pittsburgh Steeler. I got to have some kind of Steeler attire on. I got to make sure I wear my little lucky charm when the Steelers are on. Yeah.
oh, see, you know, you're superstitious too.
Wait, only when it comes to sports.
Now look at that. Now that's the perfect Thanksgiving meal right there.
Yeah, no, Buck. I'll have to pass on that one.
Man,
Where's all the side dishes and everything?
And what kind of dressing goes with that?
But yeah, shad.
there you go, shad dressing.
You see J-Dog dipping it up for everybody. Oh, that's right. Troy's got wrestling tomorrow.
Yep. Let's see. Got a thumbnail somewhere.
I was gonna say, what is today, Hogleg?
Hump day.
Hump day.
Hump day.
Him and
Hump
Kenny would
day.
always
Yep.
have a big thing about this.
Like it.
Oh, that's too far away. Right here.
Mr. Murillo. John said that it's trash day. Nah, you didn't know.
He would, Mike, but he don't remember much of it because they was into that Molson Gold.
There you go.
Yeah. We were up on the cheap seats too, so just imagine.
Oh man, the nosebleed seats. That's right,
Yeah.
folks.
Where the tickets cost less
This
than beer.
Thursday at 2 p.m. Who
Mhm.
is going to be the mystery opponent? Who's that? Troy made another wrestler. So who's it going to be? I have no idea. So y'all be sure to tune in 2 p.m. Thursday afternoon.
Hey, my guy's undefeated.
Little guy, no.
Trying to keep their noses from draining. Whatever. Jerry, I don't give a crap about Taylor Swift.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, it makes you hate the Kansas City Chiefs more.
Oh, there's a million things I could do, but I just don't know which one to do first.
Do the first thing first.
Yeah, the fun thing's the way I usually do it.
Be sure to tune in at 8 p.m. tonight for those two knuckleheads right there on Panfish Nation. There you go, folks. And at 8:30, be sure to tune in to Kelly Bullock's TNT Presents Main Event at 8:30. And if y'all prefer live fishing, Skipjack Cindy goes on at 5 p.m. and she fishes until. That's right. And don't forget, this weekend is the champions of the Tennessee River system.
Well, thank you for clearing that up for me, Holly.
Okay. Put on by Catfish Sumo. They're the ones that putting all the great prizes out there. And that's going to be held on Palmetto Catch Channel. That's right. This weekend.
And John, when me and Eric come down there, I better get some bracelets from you then. Smart
And
smarty pants.
And the pink bracelets too.
Yeah, well, I don't give a crap.
Bracelets.
It come from John and Lydia. I'll take them. I'm not ashamed to wear them.
Michael Maruto says Catfish Sumo just started their Black Friday deals.
I want an Uncle Lou bass rod. Is that possible? You never know. I shouldn't laugh because you never know.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. But I think that's pretty cool that Uncle Lou has made that J Dog Gone Fishing Pro Edition, Pro Staff Edition. You can bass fish with that bumping rod. Yeah, you probably could. You never knows what cooking around here, Uncle Lou says. That's right.
Yep. I never want to speak for the old man, but you never know.
You never know. You never know. You never know. I know Uncle Lou is the godfather.
The Godfather?
Godfather of helping this community out. He was there before anybody else was. And,
yeah, I'm not going to get all sappy on y'all, but yep.
Yeah.
He wouldn't want us to.
Medium heavy spinning. Good starter boat.
He's trying to help him out.
Yeah, just trying to help you out, Uncle Lou. I mean, small water charters. Obviously, he likes the color free too.
What are you trying to say, Hogleg?
Oh man.
What material, Uncle Lou says?
Oh.
Uncle Lou is the get. He said, "Wait, I'll pay." I think he was saying, "Hogleg, what you talking about?"
Oh.
Headed to Suck Creek. I've been there.
Uncle Lou.
Oh, your phone sideways. Is your battery running dead?
Suck Creek, is that close to Pickle Park?
No.
Oh man, Bug Man, you didn't go there, did you?
Catfish Sumo has their own fishing reel.
Graphite.
I don't know. I just looking at the picture.
Mr. Murillo's wanting to buy 24 rods from Uncle Lou if he makes those in Hawkeye colors, aka Steeler colors, Pittsburgh Steeler colors. Well, I know Uncle Lou and Mr. Murillo, they're big Steeler fans.
Hey, Curtis.
Yes, sir. I got
who's number one now? Come on.
Give me another 5 to 10 minutes and I'll tell you.
Oh man.
What is it that you kept saying? It doesn't matter until the end of the season.
And the Dogs are still gonna be number one.
We'll see. We'll see. Who are you playing this weekend?
Tennessee.
You're playing in Old Rocky Top?
Old Rocky Top. Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
I'm trying to remember if Tennessee is any good or not.
Rocky Top.
I seen a video where they're talking about how they drink tea.
The Vols do.
Yeah. Think about it.
They probably do.
Think about it. What you fans say would buy them up. You got that right. I'd make sure that everybody be buying them. I actually put in got the wrong one. The colors. Shh. Uncle Lou. Nobody needs to know.
That's right.
You got hog legs. He's like, what? Yeah, who's number one now, Hoggy?
Oh man.
Hog leg makes me laugh, making fun of how people in Tennessee talk country.
Oh man.
Hey, I know Uncle Lou. I'm just messing with hog leg.
But William says every time Hog sings, watchers drop by 5 points.
Hey, all due respect, Hoggy did a lot better than Miss Jody did this morning. That crap woke me up this morning.
Oh man.
That's like Porky Pig making fun of those stutterers.
Yeah. And where are you from, Small Water? Where are you originally from, John?
Carolina, right? I think he's from Carolina, right?
No.
I thought John was from Carolina.
He probably is. North Carolina.
He probably is. That's funny.
Well,
He's probably. I was thinking you were going to say, "Oh, he's from Alabama."
no.
But I'm not throwing shade on
country folk.
Gig said John's originally from New Jersey.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You sure do.
I can see it now. John's uncle is John Gotti.
Oh. Oh.
He's a nasty email on the way, Gig. Yeah.
Surprised.
Hey, good morning.
My Osborne brothers, huh?
Good morning, Richard.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia. Oh, better hush.
Yeah, I was gonna say there went 5 more people.
Yeah, you can tell what the true fans are.
Yeah.
Oh man. Been flipping the quarter every day. I'm gonna skip fishing this weekend or go deer hunting. Well,
do one, then do the other. He doesn't know the words to Georgia. Do you even know the words to your fight song for your Georgia Bulldogs?
I didn't know we had a fight song. Whoa!
Oh man! Well, if any of the Georgia Bulldog people are listening, I apologize.
Oh man, do you need a coach?
Oh. One pow, John.
He answered, John. Danny.
Wow, Danny. He laid it on there.
When is employee Christmas party for self-checkout? That's a good question. That is a good question, Lee.
You should get a discount, too. Dallas said he's using a two-headed quarter.
Yeah.
My deer hunting coat and my fishing coat ain't the same.
Well, then I would go deer hunting then.
Yeah, at least you still got that coat.
Yeah.
That's still messed up that they stole his stuff and stole it right out of the back of his truck.
Yeah. And if anybody's ever had anything stolen from them, you go through a range of emotions.
Yep. Yep.
God Almighty.
They needed it more than you did, I guess. That's the way I guess I'd look at it.
I hope it keeps them cold, though. I hope it don't make them warm. I hope it keeps them cold.
I hope it brings them bad luck. I suppose it's not real nice to be spiteful, but sometimes you just have to be. And thieves deserve all the spite you can give them.
Yep. Good morning, Callie. And Kelly's doing something about kayaking, I think. That's what I think I read earlier. On his channel later on today.
Danny Stone had stuff taken. He had not stuff taken. He had stuff here out stole from him.
Stole. I think it's because y'all's in the lazy states. That's why y'all got that self checkout aisles all the time. Y'all's in the lazy states.
Oh no, they're everywhere. Have you been to Walmart recently? If yours doesn't have it, they're redoing all of them.
Hang on, Bugman. Hang on, Bugman. My brother works at Walmart.
I don't care if your brother works at Walmart. I'm telling you, they're redoing all of them like that.
Yeah.
I just read an article about it yesterday.
Yeah.
I know.
From Business Insider.
Well, it must be different in other states because there's not a lot of those self-checkouts over here.
They'll be coming soon, very soon.
Well, they may not because it's going to be disappearing. According to the article I read, there's huge backlash over it.
Oh yeah, I was the one who started the backlash because I wanted to know when the payday was.
You got to work yourself while you're there. It's like, can't you pay me while I'm here doing this?
Yeah.
Someone like my mom, for instance, she couldn't go shopping. And do that by herself.
That's why I said all these people don't have jobs. Why not put them as cashiers?
Yep.
America's got fat and lazy.
Yep.
Well, they don't want to pay nobody no money or benefit, and that's what they do. They hire them in part time and keep them right at about 37, 38 hours a week, so they don't have to pay them as full time employees and give them benefits.
Right. Love you too, Melissa.
Most of them are doing.
She said almost everybody. Got my reels, girl. Dang, Lee got his stuff stolen too.
The police got him, but not your. Oh man,
Lee, I'm not returning those rods either.
I was gonna say them reels worked real good. I'm glad you sent them to me.
Yeah. Hey, y'all promised me y'all wasn't gonna say where you got the reels from.
Sorry, yep.
I was gonna say I forgot. I was gonna send one of the rods to you too.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Don't worry, Lee never uses them. I mean,
hey, yeah, John. We got a Walmart up here. I don't know why they keep the door. Well, I do, because that's keeping all the thieves at that Walmart over there. They just walk out the back door pushing the buggies, and they know it.
Hey, Hog Leg, I gotta highlight this one. I gotta highlight that one for you.
Hog Leg will make a great door greeter. Walmart. When you hear from his Go Dogs. No.
Melissa, you'd be good to help you feel better today.
I can see Hog.
Go Dogs.
No, I can see Hog Leg saying something else to everybody as they leave. Or they come in, get your crap and get out. But he'd be using a different word.
Yeah. Eric, Eric, who's on top? Who? Oh yeah, the ones that were number one to start with for 2 years. They finally
Hey,
put them back in number one spot. There you
hey,
go.
hey, Hog Leg. You know why they keep doing that? They keep switching them number 1 and number 2
Why?
because they don't want them to play like they did last year. Remember how they played? What was the one of the first bowl games or whatever it was? And that was the real national championship. They're hoping they meet those at the national championship for the
Oh,
money.
oh yeah. Hmm.
Think about it.
Go dog. I need to see your receipt.
You know what? He would. I could see him doing that too.
You know, the one that cracks me up when you're checking out at Walmart now, and it offers you, would you like us to email the receipt, print the receipt, or text it to you?
Yeah,
But
but
got
you need a receipt to get out the door.
Yeah, like, how, you know, is there any thought going on here about this?
Yeah.
The only reason I go there is because I don't have a choice. If I had a choice, I'd go somewhere else. But what they have is there's stuff they got there that I can't get at the other store that Mom and them want. Otherwise,
mèLîSSà, I think I hear that. I think I hear the doggone post truck out there already this morning. They usually don't come by our house until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I think I hear it.
Then check on the cameras there, Hoggy.
Well, I don't have a monitor in this room I'm at, but I can look on my phone.
John.
You know, I forgot I got something coming for Dad. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. I best look.
There's that cricket again.
How? What is the cricket and why do you use it?
The cricket is Hogleg's phone. Every time somebody messages him.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Everybody thought it, for the longest time, everybody thought it was a real cricket in his room.
Hey, y'all want to see something good looking? Look at that. There's my truck sitting out in the front yard.
Golly, it is.
Golly.
I can't wait till it runs. Kelly
Watch
said
it.
all I hear is "Go Dogs," but does Hogley really know the Georgia Bulldogs chant? That's a big fat no.
I didn't understand that question.
Does Hogley? Do you know the Bulldogs chant? Their fight song. Do you know anything about the Bulldogs other than "Go Dogs"?
That's all I know. And they're number one.
So I guess that's all you need to know.
That's it.
That's all you need to know. Who's the quarterback for the Georgia Bulldogs?
I don't know. Who is it?
Are you kidding me? I'm serious. Are you freaking kidding me? I bet mèLîSSà knows.
I think it's Joe Montana.
Joe Montana.
He played for
wow. Kelly said, well, then you ain't a true fan, he said. Sorry.
Oh, I'm a true fan, okay.
See, I told you mèLîSSà would know.
I know, too.
mèLîSSà could probably tell you the whole starting lineup for the Georgia Bulldogs.
I know that we got our...
Heck, she's about to burst in the door and sing the song, the Georgia Bulldogs theme song, the fight song.
Really, I don't know. I don't know the fight song for Georgia Bulldogs. Go get them dogs! Hold them dogs! Oh, I thought that's what it was.
That sounds about right to me.
Well, I do know. I'll tell you what. I tell you, everybody out there on YouTube, I can tell you, he'll know the name of the mascot, the dog. I bet he knows the name of that.
The
Georgia Bulldogs mascot. What's the dog's name?
The dog has a name?
Don't act like you don't know the name. I know you know the name.
Dog.
No, I know. I don't know the Georgia fight song. That's all I don't know. But I know Ugga and I know Beck. You know, give me another question. Oh, and I know Brock came back last week.
That's the tight end for y'all.
Tied in.
Where does the Georgia Bulldogs play? What's the name of the stadium?
Between the Hedges.
Yep.
That's
Stanford. Stanford.
I was gonna say that's the nickname.
Athens, baby.
Stanford
Athens,
Stadium.
Georgia. I don't know the name of the stadium. I
Athens,
just know where it's
Georgia.
at.
Mm-hmm.
Between the Hedges at Stanford Stadium, which is in the beautiful state of Georgia, which is right outside, about 100 miles northeast of Atlanta. There you go. You see. Now, do you know the Ohio's fight song?
Oh yeah, it's called Carmen, Ohio.
Let's hear it.
Sucker.
Let's
I'm
hear it.
not singing. No way. Not today. No way.
Oh man.
Can I name the mascot? His name is Brutus. Brutus the Buckeye. Our nickname is the Horseshoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know everything there is to know about the Buckeye. See, there's my Forrest Gump thing there for you.
Them no good, sorry for nothing nuts.
What is that vape making him talk goofy? Uncle Lou.
You never know, it might be.
I didn't see it, Chad.
I can't believe Curtis Nozzle's last comment. Oh.
I didn't even see a comment. Huh. Like I said, I must not have seen it. I still don't see it. Hog leg, move on. You knucklehead. Why do you got to do that? Oh. Yeah. We'll take care of that. Hog, I got some vape.
Hey, John, speaking of that, I need some gummies. Not for me.
Yeah, Uncle Lou said he could probably tell us what size jock straps each Buckeye wears.
Why do you read some of that stuff, Hog Leg? And you read it
Oh,
out loud.
man.
We talked about this.
Oh, I forgot.
You don't acknowledge that kind of talk. Where's Melissa at? I have a few people we need timed out.
That's right, Lynn. It's the Mean Machine Red and Black. That's all you need to know.
You guys ain't right. I told you, Melissa, we need you in here. We need a few people timed out. Hammer time. Hammer time. Hey, good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Ashley.
Sorry to hear about your grandpa.
Yeah.
Good morning, Ash, honey.
Nothing finer than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
That's right. You tell them. That's why That's why
Somebody
we are
watch college.
all straight as an arrow when we,
Somebody,
back to
so,
Georgia Bulldogs.
somebody watches College Game Day.
That would be me.
Pat McAfee did all that
Yep.
last week.
You ever hear a story about him in his introduction to Indianapolis? I'm sure y'all have, about jumping in the canal in Broad Ripple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He used to tell a story about it on the Bob and Tom show about his dad coming to pick him up in jail and stuff. It was pretty funny.
Yep. Hogleg, check your email. Well, I say, Melissa, there's a couple of people in here that needs the hammer.
Mm,
Yeah, if you get a chance, Hogleg, look up Pat McAfee. He did real good on College Game Day with the Georgia Bulldogs. Little fight song or whatever you want to call that.
At the beginning of the show, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
He does it wherever they're at every time. I don't know how he knows it.
He gets the crowd fired up.
Yeah, he does.
can y'all hear that?
No. You just fart?
All right.
Yeah, he's a good add to College Game Day, actually.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Let me.
Because you know Coach Corsell is about to be done.
Yeah. Well, last year he missed a whole bunch of them.
Now I may get in trouble for this.
Copyright. Really? We got to sit through this? Well, there went the rest of our audience. Good thing we can't hear or see this, folks. All you see is Hogleg back here. It's like a bobblehead.
There's Eric this morning. My church got a copyright thing the other week. They actually.
Oh, hey, we were watching Ashley's show last night, and you best not play anything that John Denver does, especially West Virginia, because in the middle of that song, Ashley's YouTube shut down her show right in the middle of it.
Wow.
You know, good thing that she was able to bring it back, though.
John said, is that a challenge, Hogleg? Thank you, Miss Shirley. We appreciate you, too.
Yes, thanks, Miss Shirley, for coming in this morning.
Yeah. I'm going to log out of here. Thanks, Dog, for letting me come up and hang out, guys. And,
all right. Thank you for coming up and rescuing me
tomorrow. If I get to go fishing tonight, I may actually try to do a live. Not really good at it, so don't look for much, but you never know.
There you go.
I'll see you guys.
All right.
Thanks for keeping the seat warm.
Yes, sir. Not a problem. My pleasure.
I'll tell you what, John, you better not. I'm warning you. They will shut it down. YouTube.
For how long do they shut your show down? The whole thing just like permanent, or?
I don't know what Ashley did to get it back, but they shut it down completely. Shut her show down last night. And,
wow.
You know, I don't know if she had to redo it all or something. I don't know what she did, but she was able to. Yep, you see that right there?
Yeah, they shut it down, she said.
Yep. All right, John. Fair warning now.
Please.
I've only had 2 shows that were completely made private by YouTube. I would have had to restream another live. There you go.
There goes J-Dog's car. West Virginia. Mountain Mama.
No.
Take me home.
All right.
Take me home. West Virginia.
All right, y'all. Thanks for coming in this morning. I hope y'all enjoyed the show this morning. Don't forget.
Oh, Lynn.
Be sure to tune in to the bait shop this Thursday for more of Hog Leg and Curtis.
The bait shop don't want out of the boar's nest.
I just don't understand, why is it in the desert?
Because we're looking for fish and we're fishing in the desert.
Yeah. Come on, man.
How a boat floats in the desert.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm dumb and all, but I got that one. I got that better than the other one from the other day. Oh crap! I don't want to. I thought we were already at the.
No, thanks for coming in, y'all. As I say, give the good Lord above thanks for another day, because it's not promised. That's all I got to say. And as Melissa says, be sure to tell somebody you love them today, because it'll help them out and it'll help you out also. And Curtis, this is where you need to have a saying. But
I love you, Uncle Lou and Aunt Mindy.
There you go.
As
KP always said, look up.
Love you, Cody.
Deuces, y'all.
Later, everybody. See you tomorrow.